Okay, guys, we're live.
We're
Cooking with peanut oil. What's going on, everybody? We were all just giving our howdies back in pre-show. With, I was looking at the chat for just a second. I saw that Luke Duke was first in chat. Luke Duke.
Luke's
I was
always
going to
first.
type, if you're not first, you're last. But then I got distracted.
Luke's
Yeah, I
first.
couldn't tag him though, so I don't think he's even lurking.
All right.
Luke's
there was a
working.
Luke Duke sighting recently. That's cool. Monkey popped in for a second. Oh, that's images. I think it's so funny on the StreamYard side of things. You can't see the emojis. It just explains them to you.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes me a second to figure it out.
It does that on the watch side too.
Guido. JP showing up. He said charts. JP and I don't know where he went. We were talking about sippy poos and finishing up that last bit of the Yellowstone aged in rum barrels, and I got 2 bottles I was planning on opening tonight, talking about it.
Oh, and I got your package today, Rose.
I had a couple of people hit me up to say they got it. That's good news. I'm sorry those ones took so long. Anything going out tonight is literally going to be ready to be put in the mail by tomorrow at 3:00. So
I had no worries.
Prospector Jason E. Miner, good to see you. I know you got your package because I got your email. Banshee Mining.
Banshee.
Woohoo! My brother from another mother, Ed. Ed's in here, guys. We're gonna let him talk to us in a couple minutes. I'm gonna let maybe 1 or 2 more people show up, and then I'll let Ed talk to you all about a really great idea.
Well, it isn't my brainchild, but I thought it's a great idea since Paul decided not to do it no more.
Mary, what's going on? David Alfonsetti. Did I say it right? I think I did.
Sounds
nice
right.
I believe you did. Sounds right, yeah.
Hobo Rob was kicking. Getting caught up. There we go. Now I think we're all caught up. So is anybody else having sippy poos tonight? JP, what do you say?
Copy like always. Sorry, JP.
Elijah Craig, 5B524. Coming in at 130.6.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Way hot.
That sounds spicy.
Yeah.
My sweet tea.
Katie couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh.
Talking
Lovey
about
Rose.
my girl. What you vaping, Mary?
Yeah. Hope it's good stuff.
Bingo got the hot sauce. Taco Monday. That's what Pinger told us to have. I was like, no, we can't have
This is
tacos
not what we had.
on a Monday.
We
having
had burgers
tacos
on a
tomorrow.
charcoal.
We did fish sticks on a Monday.
We had pizza, homemade bread, flatbread pizza
Yum. That sounds great, Pinger.
with Italian sausage and sweet onions.
Love sweet onions. Love pickled onions. I don't think I've ever had an onion I didn't like.
I had a cousin eat the damn things raw out of the garden.
I've seen it. That's not my cup of tea, but I've seen people do it.
He'd sit on the damn fence and eat damn onions. Nobody go near her ass either.
There is
Tomatoes and CBD.
like sometimes though you get a fresh salad with fresh cut onion in it, and it's kind of like the bottom of the barrel bites, and it's like been soaked in the dressing a little bit. That's like the best. That's like the best fresh onion. I could eat that by the spoonful. So.
I like a slice with a fresh garden tomato on a cheeseburger with 2 pieces of light bread.
Stay safe, monkey.
Yeah, you be careful. I know that there's been some rough and tumble in the area. We've been lucky so far, but yeah, stay safe out there.
Yeah, batten down the hatches.
Should be able to get me some California weather reports right now.
Oh
It's
yeah, you're getting so
close.
JP. You know, last time we talked, last Monday we were talking about potential flooding in my area, and I just want to let everybody know that it totally fizzled out and nothing bad happened.
You
Good.
didn't get any rain?
Oh, we got rain, but nothing to
Not
the
like a pounding?
proportions they were calling for. Yeah.
But
Hey,
as it
Mr.
stands,
Benzo. Pa Benzo.
what's up, Papa? As it stands
Howdy.
right now, the temperatures in Downeyville won't. Well, let's see. This is not where I need to look.
Pa Benzo.
Yeah, they won't break 100.
We
It
got
could be, I mean, that could be
all
worse.
around us.
Weren't they talking 3 digits?
Yeah, 98, 97, 95, 93, 93, and 91.
Could be
No
worse.
rain.
No rain. What's the real feel?
Let's go to it's 91 and sunny right now.
No, you'll be able to handle that, especially with the low humidity. California.
On the river too. I bet you there's going to be well, if it keeps up like that, there'll be parts of the river that'll be easier to access. Am I right?
Not really. It's the same.
Okay. So it's
Well,
not
it
dry.
depends how their snowpack was too.
Gotcha.
There's still flood advisories, but we'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
Yeah. Yep. Only time will tell.
That's right.
Speaking of temperatures and stuff, what was everybody's heat index today? What was everybody's real feel today? Because mine was 100.
109.
Yeah, same Z's.
Yeah, that's what we had.
Terrible.
I stayed home today, but I know the high was in the 90s. I don't know what the real feel was because I was inside all day. And I didn't
Give the
look.
real feel a chance. You stay inside in the AC.
Right. I went outside a couple times today, like to bring up the trash can and, do a little gardening and have some tomatoes. And every single time I went outside, 2 or 3 minutes into it, covered in sweat.
Yes.
Instantly covered in sweat. It was instant.
Oh, I
Just
did
embrace
go
the heat.
outside once,
Yeah.
get smokes out of my truck, and it was humid.
When you gonna quit, Ed? Never.
Shit, cocaine was easier to quit than cigarettes.
Oh, okay.
That's because it cost too much damn money.
Oh, I don't know. One of these days.
It's either that or Reagan. I'll be right back. I need some more liquid.
Pinger,
But I
like you
haven't.
oh, sorry.
Oh, I kind of still enjoy smoking, so that makes it hard to quit too.
What'd you say, Rose?
Yeah.
Pinger, we were talking last week, we were talking about how this is, it's normal hot temps for us, right? We're just having a normal hot summer.
Yeah, it ain't nothing.
I've been
special.
trying to warn my parents. I'm getting on a plane tomorrow to go pick them up. They'll be back at the beginning of August, and I have a sneaking suspicion it'll be even hotter in August.
Yeah, we're still preheating down here.
Yeah, I'm trying to warn them about it, and they keep saying, "Well, that's normal temperatures," and I'm like, "Yeah, but you guys have been living in the 70s and 80s, Like I don't think they're ready for the heat."
Where are they now?
They're in Taos, New Mexico, which is still on the bottom of the Rockies, the Colorado
Well, I
Rockies.
know where Taos is.
Yeah.
Been skiing there before. Yeah. Some good gold country around there too.
So yeah, they've been living pretty comfortably, and I keep trying to remind them, my stepmom in particular, because she hated the humidity, and I just wanted to be like, girl, at least she's wearing her hair curly now, because that helps.
Right.
This lady has chicken of the week.
Damn, Illinois is getting ready to get the whole state hit.
Yeah,
There's
they
some
we have.
bad stuff up north.
It usually Pingery, it acts like it's going to hit us, and usually once it hits St. Louis, it fizzles out and doesn't bother us. Every once in a while, it gets a little bit worse, but we'll see.
We're getting some sprinkles right now, just enough to evaporate and make it more humid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right? Those they call the well. I mean, they're supposed to be cool down rains, but they're really not.
If they only last 2 or 3 minutes.
What's going on, PA? We're all just complaining about the heat.
Yeah, Rose, it doesn't look like you're going to get anything really from this storm till like 2 a.m. It's just going to be some green rain.
Yeah, I don't think we'll get much of it. There's a chance for 2 inches of rain tomorrow night, but you know what? I won't be here, so.
What up, Philly?
Everybody complains about the weather, but nobody does anything about it.
Yeah, during the summer it's too hot and muggy. During the winter it's too cold.
That's
No
what
such
JP was talking about today. When winter gets here, we'll be saying, damn, I wish summertime was here again.
No such
Right.
thing as too cold.
I like the cold now.
Me too.
See, I'd honestly rather deal with this terrible heat right now than the cold. The cold hurts my joints.
It hurts my joints, but I got a wood stove, and that's what I go for.
Nice and toasted warm with the wood stove.
Yep.
You can always add layers. You can't strip past skin.
Right.
True. It's
You
easier
sure
to
can't
stay
try
comfy
though.
in cold weather.
I went to a mead festival on Saturday, and that was a heat index in the hundreds, in the 3 digits. I think it was only 98. But I can't believe how, I can see it's amazing how much alcohol can make you forget about being hot or cold, because we stuck out all day
He's
long.
supposed to go inside. He's not an idiot.
You talk about your dog.
Yeah, Bella's just out here panting to death with a big fan on her. Waylon's like, fuck this, I'm going inside.
Yeah, Heimdall would hands down prefer to be in the heat. He loves panting in the heat. He doesn't mind
I mean, she went out and laid in the driveway today. I was like, ma'am, it is way too hot for this. Get inside. She just stared at me like I was disturbing her peace or something. I'm like, I don't want you to cook yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, Rose, I got another bottle of Eagle too. So now I got 2 full bottles of Eagle on the shelf.
Well, now if you have an open bottle of Eagle, it's time to drink it.
Yeah, I got one right here. See, it's almost gone.
Yeah. Time to take it to the head.
Once I got that replacement, I was like, yep, we can drink this on a
Take her
rip.
down.
And we're going to start mixing this with like some whiskey sours. And we're going to start making drinks with some special shit and stir people up. Start making some videos.
I'm cool with that.
I mean, you're over there sipping E.H. Taylor and stuff, just saying.
I was gonna say I did find a bottle of E.H. Taylor on the shelf for $60, and I bought it. I didn't have to do a bundle or anything. Yeah, you can rub that one in. We'll eventually get it. It'll make its way here.
Look, and it's even got a special green dot on the top of it. I was like, yeah, I gotta get it. It's got a green dot on it. I suppose I should open it, huh?
Yeah, always give it a try. It's going to be a common bottle. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not something that it's not going to become like a cellar age, but we definitely want to try it. And you're lucky enough to be some of the first to try it.
Mike said he's looking for an absinthe finish Peerless.
Ew.
Yeah.
I definitely won't try that one.
I said, that sounds interesting.
Yeah. He's a big fan of anise. Like, he likes black licorice.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's a big fan of that flavor. I don't even like the smell of it.
Yeah, I'm not much in.
You ever see them do that, the whole absinthe thing with the sugar cube in the bar? They shut the lights off and they burn it. And
yeah,
it's pretty neat.
Sounds fancy.
They used to do that stuff. That was a big thing back in the roaring 20s.
Hobo Rob, you're gonna be at the nugget hunt, right? That'll be awesome.
I believe so.
Did you ever find out if Dano was going?
He's not going up to the nugget hunt. They're going to an old hydraulic mine to detect.
So he's going to California, though, right?
I believe he'll be in California, but him, Todd, and a couple others, I believe, are going to old hydraulic mine. Never know though. They might hop in over to Tim's place.
I don't know about that.
Well, looking at the group text we have,
Yeah.
Tim was chiming in, and I wasn't seeing no left-wing hate speech or nothing like that.
Gotcha.
Or, them going that. I have a lot of mixed feelings about that. I brought it up with you before, JP, and stuff,
Yeah.
and I think it's kind of bullshit, personally.
I mean, I think there might have been some charts involved there.
Could be.
Maybe, kind
Those
of
darn
thing.
charts sneak up on you so quick too. Gotta be careful.
Oh, we saw a guy at the gold mine this weekend. He just got back into town, old Frank. And he's like, man, I ain't been that effed up in 20 years.
But let's say I haven't seen it since after what happened in Pennsylvania yesterday.
Gotcha.
So that could have put things way over the top.
Yeah, there could be some, I don't know, but I got Top Cat's number. I'll shoot him a text. I'll be me, Rocky Mountain Brad, Brewer, Scott Sharp. We'll all be hanging out.
PA, they make me fall down too.
Right.
Yeah,
And
me
I know
too.
Carson and Vendetta will be there.
Well, Carson's not going to be there except for Saturday, but Vendetta will be there. So maybe we can I'll send Top Cat a message maybe and see what is up. Maybe
Yeah, why don't you?
Thursday, Friday. Speaking of Rocky Mountain Brad, there he is.
I know. Speaking, he's
Hey,
shouting
Brad.
here.
Hey, Brad.
Beetlejuice.
Also,
Beetlejuice.
Brad Welsh is going to be there from Australia.
Brad Welch going to be there like here in a couple days.
He's
correct.
leaving Friday. So, our Thursday, he'll be leaving.
Yeah, but it takes 2 days to get here. So
Right.
some crazy bullshit like that. You said it was how long of a flight, dear?
It was
17?
like
16
17
hours, I
or 15
believe.
hours.
Yeah, shit, that's crazy. And they say
I
we're
hope it's flying first class.
give me the shortcut. Yeah, I might have to pay. I'd be drunk the whole time doing that.
That's
did not know that if you're a
that's called a handful of Valium and a shot of whiskey.
Right?
I didn't
Let
know.
me sleep.
I didn't know that if you were in first class, you could drink as much as you wanted until you landed.
Dang. JP's like, challenge accepted.
Yup.
He's like, I'm gonna get my
Or you could just sit in business and get you 2 bottles of Pappy and throw it on your shelf.
Damon will be
Hey,
there.
Rose,
for sure.
why do you think I
Otter
booked the
Ferris
flight?
is coming down. I know
Say it
that.
again?
Why do you think I'm the one that books the flights?
Right.
You're right. Hey, I didn't know that as long as it's under 3 ounces, I can take my own booze in my carry-on.
I didn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah?
yeah. I mean, wait, could you do like closed bottles? Does that mean you could have multiple closed bottles on your carry-on?
It's
I-
3 ounces.
I watched Kevin
and
C.
smaller.
Kevin C on TikTok. He's got a little bitty. It's a 8x10 box. It's got like 5 vials. They're like that big around, that tall, 3 ounces, right in his carry-on.
No.
You gonna
like
take
that.
a bar with you,
On a plane,
JP?
you're fine.
As soon as you land, cracking them open.
little sippy poo here,
Yeah.
sippy poo there.
Yeah, I had some fun times with Damon last year. It was good times hanging out with Damon.
Damon's a great guy.
Yeah, he is.
So's that Otis Ferris feller.
Yeah, he might be all right. I mean, Hobo
Yeah.
Rob is glad I don't drink anymore.
I don't drink anymore either, Hobo Rob.
I drink a whole
I'll
heck of
never
a lot
drink with JP again.
less.
I drink rarely.
That's
Well,
why
Yeah,
and-
I thought you only fall at gold mining outings.
Well, he only falls because he gets so drunk because he
Schnocker.
only drinks at the events.
And then you try to keep up with demigods, you know, trying to think you can drink as much as they can, and you can't.
No,
Didn't he
every
get the
time-
Ralph Rock at Can Do Freedom Fest?
No, he was runner up for the man down recipient, but Chris Roberts, I think, was granted that prestigious trophy.
That
Oh.
honor.
Guido says he quit 2 minutes ago.
Good luck with that, Guido.
Proud of you,
Hey,
Guido.
Guido, what happened Sunday? We lost signal. Next thing I know, you ran like 6 million races and give away everything,
Bummer, dude.
right? It's all right. I'm gonna send Wrench some gold, and I guess you're sending a can-do can that I said for you to keep, and then all of a sudden you giving away more stuff, and I was like, well, okay, then just make the can-do can my prize, and then you're racing again and again and again, and Wrench won everything. So
Clean house, huh?
only the
Should
bar, right?
Let me know. I could have stepped in. I could have tried to help.
Right. Up to half gallon of vodka a day for 10 years.
I
Wow.
watched that. Yeah, I watched that kill of one of my friends who was not even 30 years old in a matter of months. So you're very lucky to be alive.
Mm.
I like vodka too.
Well, Ed, we got 19 wonderful people watching at the moment. I know that you had something you wanted to talk about, and I think right now is a fantastic time to bring it up.
Oh,
Hey, I'm
sounds
gonna
good.
take this off screen, y'all. But
Oh,
I'll be in the chat.
Later, dude.
Toodaloo.
Yeah.
Night,
See you,
Chevy.
See you, Chef.
I'm not going to bed yet, but
Wow.
I'll be lurking.
He's going to be watching in the horizontal, is what he's going to do.
Yeah.
And I think pretty much once you're in that position, you watch until you drop the phone on your face, and then you go to
I
bed.
just put it on the pillow beside my head.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what happens.
PA, I was a big fan of Jaeger bombs, of Jaeger and
Oh, Jaeger
My
bomb.
Jaeger bomb are
Win.
good too. I like straight Jaeger too.
Yeah, so
Whatnot.
Mr. JP will tell you when we first got together and she moved in when we first got together. Me and my
When did I
sister,
move in?
like 3 days after we met. But yeah, me and my sister, we used to drink Jaeger straight out of the freezer.
They
So
did.
the
Buy
very
the
last time I
Been
had
there, done
Jaeger.
that.
Hey,
Been
we
there,
had
done
the
that.
Jaeger pumps.
Yeah.
You could get the
I used to
pumps
drink. I
for the
used to drink it
gallon.
like that, and then there was just one day where I took a freezing cold shot of it, just a freezing cold shot. It was first shot of the night. Hadn't had any alcohol. Took that shot and then just directly walked into the bathroom and threw that shot back up. And I never had Jaeger again. Never.
That's
Wow.
kind of my experience with mezcal and tequila. I thought I was gonna die in Baja, Mexico, drunk on tequila, and I never hugged a toilet so bad in my life. Don't think that was in high school. I don't think I've drank tequila since then.
No, tequila's
Now I
a
call
young
it
man's
tequila.
Tequila. That
That's
is
a young
correct.
man's game. That's Jaeger, tequila,
Yeah.
mezcal. That's young man's game, man.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Bring it
mighty
on
fun
anymore.
eating the worm in mezcal though.
Yeah, we used to fight over the damn worm.
Damn. The worm gets you like that.
Yeah, tripping, man, tripping.
Oh yeah.
I don't. So I got quite a bit of footage from this camping trip that I just went on. I haven't been able to mess with it. It's been a super busy
speaking
week.
of,
But I can tell you that there's a moment that I talk about, one of the worst hangovers I've ever had in my entire life.
and
Ooh,
it wasn't because of JP.
And it wasn't.
somebody stole that trophy.
Yep.
Yep. If so nobody heard me, I snuck away and silently even earned myself a little Ralph Rock.
Oh, shit, Rose.
Well, I've never had that happen camping with you guys.
No, you haven't.
With anybody. Oh man, there was a whole day. I spent a whole day in bed, but I don't want to talk about it too much because, like I said, I've got some footage that'll be coming out shortly.
No, Carson, it wasn't the water. I wasn't. No ice in my drinks. No ice. Tequila shots, mezcal shots, no ice. So it wasn't the Baja water. That will do it.
I've had a lot of people talk about how tequila, like the hangover, is always better. To be honest, clear liquors and clear wines have always made me feel way worse than, say, like a red wine or a dark liquor, like whiskey or bourbon.
I've had some good ones on both.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm done
I
with the
don't.
clear liquors.
Of course,
It's an
I'm older
absolute
now,
no.
so I'm more experienced.
I don't miss hangovers one bit. So, want me to get in on this, Rose?
Yes, Ed, I'm so sorry. We went off on a tangent, but please,
Oh,
please take over.
hey, it is what it is, you know. But I was bringing up this idea. It ain't my idea. I'm taking it from a friend in the metal detecting community. Paul from Woodland Relic Hunters used to host a 24-hour multi-channel live marathon live stream. You know, one channel gets an hour slot, you move to another channel for an hour, 2 hour slot, and so on and so on. He would take 2 slots like I would on this, the first and the last. And it, you know, a lot of us are multi-treasure hunters. You know, Rose, you detect and magnet fish and prospect. I do multiple. JP does multiple. Several of us do multiple. So it's open to anyone in the treasure hunting hand. But 40, 25, 24 channels would be the perfect number. Then our slots are an hour long. But if anyone's interested, feel free to. JP's shaking his head.
You need 22.
Oh, 22. You're right. 22 because I have the first and last.
You have 1 and 24.
Right. You're correct. Good thing you're around, JP.
Hey, might not be good for a lot, but
You're a real friend.
It's that blonde in me, you know.
Yeah.
So I'll blame it on that. So 22 other channels. And yeah. And I really enjoyed it when Paul put it on. And
I think that's when I met Ohio River History, and he ended up like getting super drunk. It was around Christmas time, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, that's when I met Shane for the first time.
Because Shane was a part of it both years. I was a lot of other great channels. So we were talking earlier in pre-show about time frame, and it will be more into winter. Well, you brought up November, JP.
That and right after Thanksgiving, right between like Thanksgiving first week of Christmas or December. I mean,
yeah, I think that'd be good. So that time it's winter time. So if you're interested, hit me up at
Yeah, I want the 7th hour.
the 7th hour.
Or if you're doing it Saturday, I just want 9 o'clock. Just give me 9 p.m.
I'm interested, Ed, too, but I can't. Don't give me an early morning slot.
No, you need
Saturday.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
you need
Yeah, like an 8 o'clock or something
10
like
o'clock.
that. For sure. Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
Okay, well, you guys are first into it, so I have JP for 9 and you for 8, Rose.
Cool. I'm cool with that.
So, not sure when we're gonna start it.
I was getting ready to
know.
say, what time are you going to start it? On Friday night or Saturday night?
Probably Friday night.
So you started at midnight. Midnight
12:01
Saturday morning.
12:01 Saturday morning. Go to
And,
12.
and then go from there.
11:59.
Just email me at flashingyourpin@gmail.com and let me know you're interested, and we'll narrow down a date for the winter time and
You're gonna
go
have a charity.
there.
You're gonna put
Start filling time slots. And what you do during your time slot is up to you. You know, it's that simple. That simple.
Yeah, when an hour goes by quick, it's pretty surprising. And if you follow it, like, so when I really first met you, Ed, I think you had done your first one, and I think I've watched 2 of them happen, or at least part of each of those 2 happen. And it's so quick. That hour goes by so quick that you get it started, you're having a great time, and then before you know it, you're out of there. So you got to make it.
Actually,
faster
my
than you think.
time slots during the 2 I was in were 2-hour time slots.
Yeah.
So, but I want to kind of spread it out a little more with hour time slots. I know, from my lives, an hour was too short for me because you start getting into a good conversation and, hey, okay, it's over. And then it seemed over 2 hours was too long, so I stuck with 2 hours for Tuesday night Hangout Live. And if we can't get 22, maybe we'll do hour and a half time slots.
Sure. Just kind of keep me in the loop.
Yeah, if you're going to do
Right.
any if you're going to do any fundraisers and run a race or something, you need about an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But if you're going to do a charity like St. Jude or somewhere like that, you need a little time to run a race.
We could iron out the details. We still have lots of time, but I was talking in some other communities. My friend Stony Creek Spark Chaser was trying to do a
He just did
24.
one.
It ended up being about 6 hours. He couldn't do the full 24 hours. And
That's
I
rigged.
I was bringing up a thing that what Paul started with the 24-hour stream, and I brought it up to Stony and All Things Country and some other guys, and I thought Rose's show tonight would be a very good place to start getting out there. I'll have another live stream here in a week or so where I'll be talking just about that. And that's about it, sis.
Well, that's awesome. I'm
I'm
glad
hearing good stuff.
I'm glad we gotta be included in this, Ed. Thanks for the inclusion. I'm looking forward to it. I watched it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I love the fact that you're gonna let JP and I head up some drinking hours.
Rose, I might be drunk before the bar starts hanging out with you.
Right, we'll have to be careful. We'll have to maintain. So.
I'll have to participate.
Now that means we're only going to run an hour show that night, and it's going to be quick, fast, and buckle up, boys and girls. We're going to be
Buckle up.
boogity.
We could go for an hour half time slot, and cut down the number of people that it takes.
Oh, you're just making longer drinking time. That's all.
I'm not Ed. I wouldn't complain. An hour to an hour and a half. I wouldn't complain.
Yeah,
Either way.
no big deal.
But we can iron out the details. If you have me on Facebook, message me through Messenger.
Or just email them at flashinthepan@gmail.com, right?
Flash in your pan at Gmail.
I got it scrolling on the banner for
Yeah,
a few
because
more
you'll
minutes.
always have a flash in your pan.
That's right.
Right. We
You know
all
what he
like
says
those.
next, right?
It does happen.
It does happen. Maybe one day too.
Everyone,
We'll all meet you on the river.
that's right. And it's happened to everyone on this panel.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
Actually, a couple of times.
Thomas,
Yeah. Now, honestly, it's getting to the point where if we, I got to try to do it as often as possible. Meet up with you guys, hang out, and definitely take what I can get.
Oh,
Right.
always.
All right.
Actually,
Okay.
maybe I could work on riding with you down to the anniversary bash, Rose.
For sure, Ed. Talk to me about it, but you got to be careful because Grease Monkey might give you a go.
That's right,
No.
Benzo. Make the taco salad.
we could see what happens.
Or just make nachos out of it. Hell.
Right,
I like
right.
soft tacos.
Well, my better half and granddaughter are in the back. I'm gonna leave
Yeah.
on this note. So take care, everyone.
Night, Ed.
Have an
Later,
awesome
Ian.
Hi, Ed. It was great to see you.
We'll see you.
Thank you, Rose. See you, Beaner, JP, Mrs. JP.
See ya.
Hi, Annie. See ya.
See ya.
All right. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and open up some spots for some races. We're going to do some races tonight. Like I said, everything will be shipped out before 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon because I am getting on a plane. Oops. And then the next two Rose Nose shows will be in New Mexico. There could be a third. I'm hoping that's actually not the case, but
Rose,
the next two shows.
I hope you don't have a middle seat.
You know what? JP, I got to tell you, I feel like it's going to be my luck with this trip. I feel like I'm going to be stuck right in the middle. We'll see. We'll see about it. I'm not.
It's not that long, is it?
It's not, and it's not a direct flight, but I don't have to get off the plane, which is kind of nice. So they'll make one stop, but I just sit my happy little butt on the plane.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it Delta or American?
Southwest.
Okay, that makes sense too, because they'll hit bigger city, a smaller city, and then back to a bigger city.
Yep.
Austin?
Mrs. Candu, yeah, I wanted to say hi to you earlier, but I didn't want to interrupt Ed. It's nice to see you, and I did get my package. I had ordered a shirt that I thought was going to arrive the day that I arrived and surprised Candu, but it ended up not showing up until after we left. It just got held up somewhere.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Got
slapped.
sent to Puerto Rico, probably.
Right. So they slapped a label on and got it. They got it shipped to me like in 2 days. It came freaky fast. Actually, I think I got it Saturday, which is awesome. Okay, so I was talking to JP a little bit earlier, and if anybody cares to listen, but I've got two bourbons I'm going to try today. One is a bourbon that was sold to me at a price point. And then one is a lucky find that Mike found that I didn't even know existed until Saturday. But this first one, they were recommending it to be like a comparison to my E.H. Taylor. But it was $30.
2 bar? What?
Yeah,
Never
2
heard
bar.
of.
It's a bottle and bond. I got to try the they had a younger one that had been aged in Cabernet barrels. I'm always a sucker for something that was aged in a Cabernet barrel. I didn't like it that much, but Mike said this was pretty decent, so I'm going to give it a go.
Shoot us one.
But price points, you know, I don't know how many of you guys like to drink or what you like to drink, but sometimes when it comes to bourbon, some of these price points and some of these price tags are just getting ridiculous.
Yeah. Like these Elijah Craigs. I mean, these barrel proofs and stuff, the private barrels and all them, they're $80. But yeah, I paid $48 for that bottle of Eagle Rare on Saturday.
That honestly, JP, is a bit of a steal. $48, I would have probably got it, to be
Oh
honest.
yeah, you have to.
Yeah, Eagle's not my favorite, but might have made a great gift, or you know,
You don't
hang on
like
to
it?
it's not my favorite. I would still drink it. I wouldn't say no to it.
So what is your number one favorite then?
The E.H. Taylor.
Which one?
Oh, well, I've only had the single barrel. I haven't had any of the fancier stuff.
Oh, so just because it's bottled in bond, it's fancier?
Bottled and bond does give it an age of at least 4 years, and
Yeah.
I do think that is important in taste. So I would, you know,
Yeah, you don't
I
get
want-
your good
I-
notes. You
yeah, I
don't
want
get
it to
your
be
good
aged for a
vanilla
little
and
bit.
caramel
Oh shit.
on that
Well, here,
other
what I'm
stuff.
drinking right now, Rose, is 130.6, 11 years, 2 months.
Oh, okay. Well, this is 100 proof, so that's 50% alcohol by volume. That's actually probably not going to be too bad.
Oh, I was just thinking about it. I was getting ready to say all things country, probably lurking, watching, talking about how we talking about our fancy, expensive ass bourbons and shit. He's over there drinking bush lattes.
Hey, if it was a peach bush latte, I'd join you.
All Things Country got the 1K and just had a live stream. It was a pretty good live stream. What little bit I was popping in and out of.
Congratulations.
Lots of super chatting going on. I saw Big Flower Little Wizard super chat.
Night, Katie.
Not
Nice,
night, just
Katie.
inside.
Okay. Well, yeah. I hope you cool down.
Catch you later.
Oh, I forgot that I'm tasting this thing.
What had happened?
It's kind of got a rum feel to it. It's kind of, I mean, it's very caramelized for sure. And it actually felt pretty hot for just being 100 proof. Got a little bit of a hug when it goes down. Oh, dang. You know what? I would definitely drink some homemade blackberry wine.
I had blackberry cobbler for dessert.
Yum.
Homemade. My wife is the blackberry queen.
Yeah, this 130 proof is hot when it's 88 degrees.
Yeah, this is definitely better for sipping in the wintertime, I think.
Yeah.
But it's so good, you know? It's so good. And I'm in a chilly basement, so.
Hey,
Mark
Mark
Miller.
What's up, Mark?
Welcome home, Mark. Yeah, for sure. That wine was delicious.
Blackberry Creek water.
It's that time of year.
Sounds so good. I do have a little bit of blackberry crown behind me. Maybe I'll have a little sippy poo, but I got to be careful with that blackberry crown because it goes down so smooth.
You
Yeah,
really do like that shit, don't you?
Love it. Love it.
My
I would
wife-
say the only
my
person who
wife-
probably likes it more than me is Can Do.
My wife drinks that, but she don't drink.
The bride likes the Blackberry Crown.
She wouldn't let me bring it to.
I was gonna say,
Freedom
if
Fest.
she's a blackberry gal, I can see why she likes it. It is so tasty.
Yeah, she said, "Let me taste it. I was going to take it up to Freedom Fest and let y'all have at it." But I don't like it.
What's going on, Joey Brown? Oh,
Here's the
yeah,
backside of it, Rose.
that is so cool. It's a slam dunker. Jeff, if you haven't tried it yet, I
110
say give it a go. It is so good.
Tastes too messy to me.
Right?
It'd be good for coughs. He had the croup.
What, the blackberry crown?
Yeah.
Yeah, JP says it tastes like medicine too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Too sweet.
It's definitely sweet, Pinger. And the alcohol content's really low, which helps, it helps you drink more of it, I think, when it tastes like sugar and low alcohol content. So you end up having a terrible hangover the next day.
Yeah,
Think from the sugar?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what causes it.
Jeffro.
Jeff, I don't know if you've been listening or not, but those bottles of Eagle Rare are becoming more common, it sounds like.
Oh, it wasn't on the shelf.
Oh, you asked about it?
I didn't ask about it. I was just talking to the dude. He's like, man, we don't get any good stuff in this store. And the next thing you know, he's like, I got a bottle of Eagle in the back. You want that? I said, well, sure. So, yeah.
It really does pay off to talk to people.
It does.
If you're in the store, it never hurts to ask, even if you're a little bit nervous about it.
Jeff,
The
I
worst
thought you didn't like rye, Jeffro.
Yeah, I think we're getting more people to start to admit that sometimes the rye isn't that bad.
It depends on how much rye.
Right. I do think that it's a mix, and that's why it's acceptable. But I had a rye with Amberana in it, and I loved it.
Well, that's these VDN finishes. This one right here, it's rye whiskey finished in VDN barrels.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this stuff is good. I like this. I mean, I can stick my nose in this barrel and there's nothing. It's not, and it's 107 proof. But here I am trying to get through this 130 and it's finally starting to go away, the ethanol.
Mm-hmm.
If you swirl it and tip it, it brings it right back.
Yeah. So no bueno.
They had the Willet rye in the store today, but
Dude, the Willet ryes are everywhere here. Our stores can't get rid of them.
Yeah, it's gross.
Can't even run specials on them.
It's gross.
So I'm always like looking for a Willet, and it's never the right color.
Mm-mm. No, it's the only time I don't want green.
Right.
Don't give me green whiskey bottles for sure. Not even Jameson.
I'll always try them. I always want to try. I'm always curious about the flavor. You never know.
I mean, if I can get a free sample of it, I'll drink anything.
Yeah.
But even if I got to pay for a little mini bottle, I don't. And I'm wondering when the hell Buffalo Trace is going to lower the price on that Traveler for Pinger, because ain't nobody buying that shit except Pinger.
Except Pinger.
How much they charging you, Pinger?
$40 a pop.
Oh my God. I'll bring you next time. I'll just bring you some. Don't even buy it. Don't even spend your money on it.
You know, it's South.
What do you get it for, Rose?
Probably $30 tops. It's probably like 27.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's everywhere.
I'll take 2.
Yeah, I'll get it for you, Pinger. Bring it to the Bash AU-versary.
All right. I'll even send you some money for it. You tell me what it is.
And now, see, I got to tell you, we ought to start another little chat for the bourbon drinkers where we can put pictures of prices and stuff in there and see if it's something that somebody wants us to pick up. So when we do meet up, we have this big old liquor trade.
Shh, don't be talking about that.
Yeah.
Don't let the wrong people hear about that. We'll be cut off.
Transport liquor across state lines. Well, you pay
we-
taxes on it, so what the hell?
Yeah.
Well,
It's if I take it with me and then sell it to people. But if I take it with me and give it as a gift or take it with me to drink, it should be fine. Even though there's 15 bottles in the car.
Says the power's out, lost part of his roof, still raining like hell.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Get in the basement, monkey.
Okay, Jeff Rowe. I'll give you a holler.
Yeah, give him a mountain holler. Yeah.
You could do a St. Louis holler, like holla.
Yeah, monkey, hunker down, bud.
Yeah. Get to the lower levels.
I'm gonna assume he is in a very smart position right now. If he's texting us, I bet you
It
he's
sounds
nice.
like he's outside looking at this roof, is what
Oh,
it just sounded
man.
like.
I
How
hope
else are you
not.
gonna know if roof's missing?
He might be up there tacking down blue tarp.
No.
That wouldn't surprise me either.
Is that all you got?
Right. Got a boop.
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 But
What's going on,
Whoa.
Brad?
yeah, I'm with JP. I think Monkey's probably out there looking at it with his
There
phone.
we go. We got him
Taking
under
a picture.
control.
I guess we're gonna see. We're gonna see about that. I hope he's being smart and safe.
Yeah, he hadn't made any comment about it, so
If it was leaking, I'd
Probably
be up there.
call in and they'll be soaking wet. Be like, I was just outside.
I'd be up there pounding nails, get the damn tarp on there so my damn drywall wouldn't get wet.
Mm-hmm. Trying to make it in between cells.
Even if you're during the cell, if you got to. Every minute you wait, there's more water in there.
The hell are you talking about?
Yeah, isn't that what homeowners insurance is for though? Like, I'd rather stay hunkered till it's time to see what happened. I think.
apparently some things aren't covered. I don't know.
Yeah, and I do. You're right. I have a super cheap homeowners insurance. I'm sure it's a terrible plan.
I don't know. Roofs are something that's what I do is deal with building, maintenance. Roofs are something that need to get replaced every 25 years,
Yeah, hopefully it makes it to 30.
It all depends on what you do. If you baby it, keep the snow and leaves and crap off of it. Ice.
Still no word
Yeah,
from
we're-
Monkey.
Yep, I know. It's keeping the suspense going. No kidding. 7 days a week will wreck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is no good.
You can only do it for so long.
Yep.
Then you just got to take a break. Shoot.
Go to
Oh man,
California.
you guys though, you're getting so close to the Yuba. I'm so excited for you guys.
I think you need some friends.
Brad talking about bringing grills and all kinds of shiznit. What's up, Autumn?
Hey guys.
I'll tell you what, if he's got the car, let him load it up.
You gotta hide Castaway for the Yuba.
Yeah, I gotta sneak into somebody's suitcase.
You could fit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Next time,
Next time.
guys.
Yeah, it's okay, Rose. We understand.
You'll make it next time.
Yeah, 7 days a week. Well, 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. See, that's a lot too. Bring it all. You got a mosquito net ordered just in case the mosquitoes is bad.
Thermocell.
Not for my hammock.
Thermocell, don't they just click on and you just wherever you.
Are you gonna be sleeping in the Jeep, Brad?
I don't have a Jeep.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you rented that. You're gonna be sleeping in your car
I'm gonna be sleeping in a tent.
in
Yeah,
a
he's
tent.
bringing a tent.
Then bring it all, man. Pack that car to the brim.
That's what I'm probably gonna do. Load my truck up, load the bed of it up. Because I'm staying, for another week after that. So might as well.
Well,
enjoy
yeah.
a couple camping chairs.
Buckets and small shovels. You know them like 3-foot little spade shovels. That's about the best things out there to use. So if you got any extra buckets,
You get those military bucket or shovels that got the little pick on one end, you turn it around. You seen those?
Yeah. They'd break too easy, Pinger.
Oh my goodness, these kitties are going crazy. They got the zoomies, guys.
uh-oh.
Yeah. Which means somebody's gonna get scratched. It's probably gonna be me. And
That
it's
won't be good.
probably it is probably pretty close to the time. Maybe I'll just get ahead of it. For me to light my Crystal Candle Co. candle for the nightly kitten.
Oh,
I'm gonna get ahead of it, guys.
Mm.
yeah. I'm bringing some tuna bowls, packs of salmon,
That's what I'm saying, right?
as
Jeff?
easy as possible.
Those tuna packets, or even where like the little boxes where you get the tuna and the crackers, are so affordable, compact, have a ton of protein in them. Like they're fantastic for traveling with.
Yeah.
When steak on the grill sounds better than freeze dried food. Well, I'll tell you what, if it's a freeze dried ice cream, like an astronaut ice cream, I love it. I think it's delicious.
The only problem, Brad, is that unless you're bringing it in your cooler, there's one grocery store in Downeyville, and it's the liquor store, the hardware store, the grocery store. I don't know what their meat market selections are like.
How close is the next town over?
An hour-ish, probably. I don't
Oh,
know.
man.
Yeah.
You gotta stop and bring it with you, huh?
Oh, I definitely will be bringing some with me.
And Brad, if you're going to do that, make sure you pre-cool your cooler. Like the night before, throw a bag of ice in it.
Oh, yeah. Trust me. I know all about
Night, Ed.
Rest easy, Ed.
that. My dad.
You didn't go to work today, did you?
Who?
Ed didn't know. I think it was too hot.
Yeah. He said he didn't.
I wish I didn't go to work today.
Why, did you break something?
No. I just hung two 75-inch TVs and two 50-inch TVs.
What the hell?
It's just a bitch,
In the apartments or something?
No, they're just in the buildings, in their council room.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, they had 50-inch TVs. They weren't big enough, so I had to put 75-inch TVs in.
Gotcha.
That's what I got in my man cave
75-inch?
right there.
Golly,
Right
I
on my-
told
right on my
Mike
wall.
he can't get a bigger TV until we remodel the living room. And I think we're at I don't know. It's not 75 inches. I know that. It's too big.
75 is pretty big.
It's huge.
I've hung a 100-inch before, and that thing was big.
Yeah, this is as big as I go. I had a 65 and I took it down, put this one up.
I think our biggest is a 60. I think we have two 65-inch TVs, and then I think the rest are all 55-inch.
Maybe it
Like
was a 35-incher.
I'm watching all you guys on a really old 55-inch. Actually, it's terrible. My laptop has a better image, but I have a tendency to keep my eyes to the TV. 'Cause
Correct.
it's terrible.
It was 85-inch TVs. Yeah, 85-inch. Big TVs.
So, we do a lot of talking about camping and traveling, but something I thought I'd ask you guys, everybody here, everybody in chat about was their opinion on flying, because I hate it.
I love
I
flying.
absolutely hate it. I mean, maybe if it was first class, it'd be a little different for me, but even then, I don't like the restrictions on what I can pack. I don't like, not being able to bring my tomatoes with me, all that kind of stuff. I hate it. And so I wanted to know what you guys thought.
I hate not being able to fly with my knife. I hate having to get rid of my lighters and get rid of my knives.
Knives go in the check bag. Lighters go in check bags, or just buy one when you get there.
Buy one when you get, the lighters, I just don't bring any nice ones. One time I tried to bring a
Now,
awesome
what
Zippo
if
I got
you
from
aren't
Mexico.
flying with the check bag?
Come again?
See, lots of times when I fly, I don't fly with a check bag. I just fly.
Yeah. I would say that I always check at least one bag. 'Cause there's my shampoo and
Free,
conditioner cost so
most-
much money to not.
Most airlines get a free one.
Yeah.
Yeah. First bag's free, under 50 pounds.
Southwest actually allows you to have two, which is, I guess, is nice, but they also pack you in like cattle. They're like cattle. I don't know if you guys have ridden Southwest recently, but they just like sardines.
Yeah, they oversell it and everything.
Are the planes small?
No, they're big planes, but you're elbow to elbow, and every single one of those seats is
Pack
filled.
'em in.
That's the way it is on American now.
I hate it. Yeah. Now, JP, you were talking about earlier how first class you could drink all the liquor you wanted. That would help. That would help.
Right?
Champagne, orange juice.
Thomas, I think now if it's just like a Bic lighter, you can have it again.
Yeah.
You still can't have like butanes or torches or anything like that, but I think you can have just a regular old lighter now. I did take mine out of my purse just to be safe, though, because I liked it. And one time I went to Mexico. I was flying back, and I had this cool butane lighter. It was so awesome, and I got it such a good price on it, and they wouldn't let me take it. And the dude who was checking my bags was like, "Can I have it?" And I was like, "Yes," and I gave it to him. So mad about it.
Yeah. I mean, the restrictions.
Yep.
Sure.
Not being able to have tomatoes.
Or like I get wanting your knife or your pew pew. Like I get wanting to have that by your side. I'm okay with letting it go. Obviously, I'm going to fly, but like I said, when you have a car and you have the time, which I understand is a big deal, the freedom of a car is just so much nicer.
And then the even the vapes, you can't even fly with vapes.
There's certain batteries you can't
Mhm.
fly with is all.
Yeah, but I know that. I mean, as a former vapor, I never had a problem with the batteries I had, even having two of them and extras and spares. They never gave me a hard time.
Then maybe that's just me being paranoid.
Yeah, you can go to your thing, go to tsa.gov or org or whatever it is, and it'll tell you all the stuff you can take.
And Brad, at certain times they were more strict. There were more strict regulations. You couldn't have any liquid bottles. You could even have little shampoo bottles for a little bit. Now you can have those. And JP just found out you could have 3 ounces of liquor.
No, not just 3 ounces of liquor. You can put a whole bottle, but they can only be in 3-ounce containers.
So you okay? So I'm sorry, I asked the question wrong. So you could have little mini fireball shots, a
I don't
backpack
think
full
you
of
can
them,
have multiples.
as long as they were closed.
I think you can only have up to 3 ounces of liquid.
No.
I don't think it's the same anymore. I think they've relaxed. But I thought that like you couldn't bring your own water bowl. I guess maybe if it's less than 3 ounces, that's where the
You can you can bring your cups. You can bring an empty cup
just gotta get fluid from
inside through once you're through TSA. Most places will give you water.
Yeah.
They got
Or
drinking.
water fountains. But yeah, you can take as long as it's dry when you go through the check, you can take your 20-ounce tumbler or better.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Shoot, my last airplane trip was 2 Christmases ago, or 3 Christmases ago. I can't remember.
And if your check bag is too heavy, you can take stuff out and put it in a purse. You can carry
That's right.
a purse.
Yeah, that's another bonus. Honestly, I say as being a lady, but if a dude wants to bring a purse too, he can.
No.
Yeah.
I had the TSA dude say that they were like, as the guy that checked me in, he was like, all right, I'm going to give you this bag and this is your purse bag and put however much you need to put in this bag, but you just have to carry it in your hand that's the only restriction is it's got to be, it's like a grocery bag.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you can carry it in your hand, you can put whatever the hell you want in it.
Mm-hmm.
But your check bag can't be over 50 pounds.
No,
Dinner was at Jeff Bros for the 4th of July. So that counts for him recently, a couple weeks.
I ain't seen him. Heard from him or nothing.
Maybe he's getting close to moving out west.
It's 3 little troublemakers right there.
Hey, so y'all want to see a meme? It's already happened. So it's an Xbox One video game cover. It's Call of Duty. Okay. Weapons training is not included. The Daily Gripe original, 18 and up. It's the Diversity Hire edition.
Diversity. Oh wow.
That's why there was 2 women Secret Service agents. I don't think women should be Secret Service agents.
Neither do I.
They'd be too fired women.
I disagree with all 3 of you.
Well,
Look at
you can't pick up a man like a man can. Those women should have punched Donald when Donald Trump says, I need my shoes, and he wanted to go fight. If those women were true Secret Service agents, they were supposed to punch him in the gut, knock him incapacitated, and get him in that vehicle within 10 seconds. That's what they were supposed to do if they were real Secret Service agents.
Sure,
They
I mean,
can't do it.
they don't have to. They don't have to be
Twice
put somewhere to lift anybody, but they could have been posted other places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the positioning was a bad call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you on that, Rose. Yeah, they should have been.
Nah, Benzo, not tonight. Speaking of Benzo, I was talking to him earlier. He was talking about maybe calling in a bit and doing a little bit of Rose Nose Pater.
What do you mean, Rose Nose Pater?
Doing a going through bag of Rose
I
Nose
like
Pater.
the part when they ducked behind Trump.
What do you
you
think?
do a rose bag.
Oh, they roasting one woman there that
Oh, I got
give
you.
them hell. They roasting her ass, calling for resignation, everything.
Well, I think just about everybody there deserves to be called for. resignation.
She was given Secret Service
Actually-
hell.
The one that wouldn't let him shoot.
Yeah.
No, she was pro Trump. She's going at it, but and the Dems are roasting her. It's going to go back and forth. Hell, you know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Anything to stir shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all see the vice president elect that Trump elected or whatever? 39-year-old that's going to be his vice president.
Yeah.
Sounds like a smart move to me.
Oh, hell of a smart move. Let's get some young blood in there, you know? Get rid of them old farts. Yeah, he's a 39-year-old, had a hard life, grew up street smart and shit. He's supposed to be a pretty decent guy from what I've heard.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the bourbon, which is honestly a topic I'd rather talk about.
Yeah.
And tell you that this 2-bar, $30 price point. If you're a fan of really caramelized whiskey, like it, I'd almost say it's got like a rum finish to it. It'd be all right. I'm still deciding. I'm still drinking it. But I got a way cooler bottle, so I got to get through this. I got to get through this sippy poo because I got something way cooler, guys. This is my price point. Now I got to show you my lucky find. It was Mike's lucky find. I say it's mine, but Mike's the one who found it.
Hey, what's yours is his, right? And what's his is yours.
He definitely got it from me. I can tell you that. Yeah, Monkey. We want to know if you're in a safe place. I'm gonna send him a message. Probably won't go through.
Bitch.
Oh, okay. All right. Back to it. Back to it. So I guess we'll talk about flying a little bit more, flying and traveling. But let's say you guys get a first class ticket. First class. And I'm talking creme de la creme here. To anywhere in the world. Where are you going?
Europe. Amsterdam, England, France.
I'm going back to Alaska.
Back to Alaska.
When I was younger, about 10 years ago, my sister was a flight attendant. No, it was about 20 years ago, and I was her significant other because she wasn't married.
Mhm.
So I could fly anywhere, you know, as the buddy pass or whatever. But because I was her significant other, I could get on any flight pretty much on standby for free.
That's awesome.
It was pretty nice. I wish I'd used it more.
JP, where are you going?
Man, I'm gonna go to Ireland.
Yeah, that's another place I've been wanting to go.
But I mean, if I'm gonna go hunt gold, I'm going to Australia.
Yeah, that's
But I'm gonna
right. That's a tough one for me, JP. It's like,
I
what
wanna go
am
drink.
I?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
drink
what
in
am I-
Ireland, find
Yeah.
gold in Australia, and smoke weed in Amsterdam,
Yeah.
and stick my finger in the dam. Damn.
In the dam.
Yeah.
Would you,
You know.
kiss the Blarney Stone?
That thing you got to lay down backwards hanging off a cliff? No.
Yeah. Yeah, me neither.
Somebody hold me, I'd do it.
I'd lay down maybe and just like touch it, slap, kiss
Yeah.
it. or something.
I don't think I'd put my lips where so many other people have put their lips.
True story.
Oh hell, you damn drink out of a bottle.
Well,
Yeah,
true.
but you know what? I still choose who I'm sharing that bottle with, Pinger. You know, it's like it's all about who I choose to share that.
Maybe if we just like poured some Irish whiskey over the rock where we were going to kiss it, it would sanitize it. You know, with enough proof in there, it'd make it clean.
When you lean back, you gotta have a little bit in and squirt it up there. You know.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna go with Chef B on this one. If I had unlimited, like could not stop, you know, like any place I wanted to go, I'd want it to be somewhere remote and far away.
Antarctica.
Ooh, yeah, honestly, I'd give it a go. Would you guys?
I don't think you can land there.
You gotta
No,
be,
you probably, yeah.
You gotta be employed to land there.
There's some.
I had a buddy work down
conspiracy.
there.
There's some conspiracy theories about Antarctica.
There's a conspiracy theory about the color purple.
About what? Color purple.
Yeah, I mean, anything you want, we can find a conspiracy.
You know
theory.
that the CIA is the one that created the word
Conspiracy.
theory. Yeah. This starlight has some serious viscosity to it. Legs for days.
For days. Is that the one with the
That's
VDR?
That's
VDN.
VDN.
I have a rose nose treasure bag.
Wait, so Brad could have the nugget in his. Is that what I'm seeing?
I think that every bag has gone, like they've looked for the nugget. I'm pretty sure we checked every single
I'm
bag.
pretty sure it's not in there. It was just poured out.
Boy, if you do though, if somebody does show up with that nugget after all this time, they're gonna get a knuckle sandwich.
Yeah,
They're gonna eat a rose nose knuckle sandwich.
Best keep your mouth shut.
No, I believe Brad's got the nugget. That lucky. But nobody claimed the nugget, so
I think that I probably messed it up, JP. That honestly makes more sense.
how'd you mess it up?
I think that I said 2.5 when it was indeed 1.5. I recognize the nugget that Wrench showed. Like Benzo was kind of iffy about it, but I feel like I messed up. And I'm just, until what, Mark Miller?
Hey,
Are you serious?
Mark Miller might have it. Mark Miller has the nugget.
Well, you better never open it now because I just threatened a knuckle sandwich if you pull out a 2.5 gram nugget because that will also mean that I accidentally put a 1.5 gram in somewhere.
I bet he would take that knuckle sandwich from you. Have you seen the inflatable bags that you can get for your bottles?
No.
Yeah, they're bottles. They slide over the bottle, and you take this little pump, and you pump it up, and it's like a air cast around the bottle. But it's
No
a plastic
kidding.
bag.
I love that.
Travel
Yeah, they're like $1 a piece on Amazon.
travel bag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
That's not too
I
shabby.
thought about getting some, but
Anything keep from rattling.
You know, when I travel with hooch on me, I've got so much of it that I'm usually I bring a box of like I get a wine bottle box and then I just put a whole bunch of liquor bottles in that box.
I think I have more Elijah Craig than anything else right now.
Brad, quit shaking that shit in front of the mic.
Yeah, Brad, what are you doing over there? Yeah, I'm gonna mute you.
Good God.
Now,
boy. Where was you raised anyway?
JP, do you like Elijah Craig? Would you say it's a favorite?
The what?
Elijah Craig.
It's pretty. I mean, all the ones I've got are private barrels. They aren't anything regular. So it's 121 proof, 114 proof, 118 proof, No, 119 proof. And then 130.6 proof. Jesus.
That's still a pretty one, though. She's pretty.
But yeah, I like the Elijah Craig. Oh, look at that chunky monkey. Bam. Oh, come on. Look at that.
Oh.
What?
I just dropped it.
Oh, man. I will tell you that Rose Nose treasure bags honestly have quite a bit of chunky gold in it because Rose is a chunky gold kind of girl. And there's a chance for plenty of fine gold. I just never even looked for it. And that's why.
Sandwich with cheese, please.
Yeah, I got that. I got that cheese, please. All right, Mark.
I got your gold still out there in my snuffle bottle.
Where the fuck did that go?
It gone.
It is.
You found it in the cup.
It made it in the cup.
Nice catch.
Yep. There she is. Ding, ding.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Better put it up. Quit
Oh, I
playing,
got
quit playing with your gold.
playing with.
I make sure to get all my bags today are pre-made, pre-measured, ready to go, ready to ship out, so they can go quickly, and I won't mess anything up because I've been drinking.
I gotta get
Totally sober.
sent out for the living room panner deal. I gotta send something to somebody I've never sent something to before, so I'm slacking with that. But you know,
Well, I've talked about it once or twice, and I've personally messaged a few friends, including Benzo, to talk about how impressed I am and how difficult it can be to mail things out so quickly every single week, like without failing, just every single week to get it out so dang quickly. That is tough to do. Having things pre-made, having things ready to go, it takes a pretty significant amount of work. And some people definitely deserve some credit because it is hard. It's not easy.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's appreciated a lot better than people that doesn't get it out.
Take their sweet time. I can do it. I can be a little slow, but I try not to be too slow.
I think Wrench and Guido are probably the two slowest that I know.
Yeah, for sure.
Guido
I like
got a bigger bag, a JP bag, and probably a lot of other stuff. He's just waiting.
Guido's got first place on that deal.
Wrench is second.
Yeah, Guido did take a long time, but I did get it. So
yeah, you did get it.
I got ones that are 6 months old.
Rose, do you like the 1792 foolproof?
I don't know, JP. The last time I tried it, even the sweet wheat before you totally hooked Mike up with the sweet wheat, it was like at the very beginning of things when I got to try it. So I don't really remember it. I'd like to try it again before I answer it.
That sweet wheat's good shit.
Mike loves it. We were just talking about it on the day that you sent us the message about the sweet wheat. He is like savoring it. He's trying not to drink it all too fast.
Why do I just pour shit? Oh, this is the Starlight. That's what this is. So November, Rose, we're going to make our own bottles. You down?
Yeah, actually, so Mike found an Airbnb that I will send you a linky to see if you guys are interested in it. And we're thought about trying to get a group together with an Airbnb. How do you feel about that?
When?
In November, actually. We're thinking November timeframe.
Oh, I don't know. We're taking the camper to Indiana.
Oh, well, the answer is yes, JP. We're going to meet up with you for something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the distillery, but you can go thief your own bottles.
Mike and I were thinking about doing like a Monday through a Friday during that time frame, so we can try to hit up Buffalo Trace every day, and get the drops.
Can you get a bottle every day? I didn't think you could get a bottle every day.
You can only if it's a different bottle. So, like, say they do E.H. Taylor, Eagle Rare, and then do E.H. Taylor again, then you wouldn't be able to do the E.H. Taylor again. You can get each bottle
once
every 90 days. Once every
Okay.
90 days. Yeah. So we wanted to stay a whole week. And then sometimes they drop like a special something here or there, And maybe we'll be looking up for it. So yeah, we wanted to try to do like a weekday trip. It's way easier, lines are way better, and then you start your day at Buffalo Trace, and then we could go wherever we wanted after that.
Unless somebody lets it out that they're doing Blanton's that day, apparently, and then it gets stupid.
Our first day there was like a Monday or a Tuesday, and that was Blanton's, and we showed up at like 3:00 in the afternoon, and both of us got a bottle.
Dang.
I say we just do weekdays.
Yeah. Benzo!
I say we do strong days.
All right.
What's up, guys? Y'all doing well?
Yeah.
I'm pretty groovy.
Sweating. It's hot out here.
I got to get out of here.
Oh,
Bedtime.
PM here.
Yeah, I got to go cut the water off.
Yeah, I need to go shut the sprinkler off.
I got a dentist appointment tomorrow.
Oh, damn.
I hope it's just a quick and easy one.
No, it ain't.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pierre.
Gotta take lower and upper imprints and then grind on it, and then take another upper imprint. It's gonna be gag city when they put that.
Speaking of dentists, somebody brought me a gold tooth and wants me to melt it for them today. There's a gold. There you go.
I had a couple of them laying around here somewhere. They're like what, 14 carats, something like that.
Sometimes they're 14. 10. They're harder.
Oh, Pinger, I don't have to go till Wednesday.
Oh.
Yeah. So here's these things I got. Check these out, Rose.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah,
Right?
that's perfect, man. Yeah.
Everything's in a bowl.
Compactable. I love that. It probably has a little spoon in there.
It does.
Oh, look at that. That is a rose nose treasure pay dirt bag, my friends.
Winner on the first. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna pop this thing right now.
I'm excited about it. This is my first review, Benzo.
Here was live action right here. There we go. It took its time, didn't it?
There's the fine gold that was in it, right up at the top.
Man, that's not fine gold. That's about damn pickerish by my standards. Oh yeah. That's nice size gold, Brad. Come on.
Oh yeah, I just said this is my first review. I'm so sorry, Brad. Brad's going through it too.
Well, this is a Freedom Fest bag, a fundraiser bag. This is a channel.
Oh dang, I'm big.
How did you word it?
Oh, it was fundraising for the Yuba is what it was.
Yeah.
Then it went to an emergency surgery for a down.
My dentist believes in total numbness.
That's good.
I wish I could find a dentist to give me the Snoopy nose laughing gas again.
I wish I could too, because I got one tooth that just every time they try to numb it, it just doesn't go numb. It just doesn't do it. It doesn't work for that tooth.
I'm trying these.
When we was growing up, we went to a dentist in West Virginia, and he didn't he just put his arm around her chin and fucking drilled.
I asked the dentist this time, JP, and he said, I said, hey, if you want to gas me, just put me out. I don't care. He's like, they only use the gas on the little kids.
Kids, yep.
Because it don't really work on the adults.
Yeah.
BS. I mean, I guess I was in my 20s the last time it worked on me, but it worked on me just fine.
They just have to lower the oxygen to where they're not comfortable doing it. The oxygen rate can make you go fishing. It has to be a little more nitrous.
Ooh, a little dirty.
Damn, monkey. Glad to hear
Okay.
that.
Another day.
Glad you're living to see another day, bro.
Yeah, but I hope the damage isn't too bad, and I hope all your neighbors are okay too.
Get the blue tarp out, monkey.
Oh yeah. Yeah, don't even bother going to look at it until you're safe, for sure. Like, until the sun's out, really. I'm gonna have you guys excuse me just one moment.
How about Teddy? That's all Mary's concerned with is Teddy.
You gotta take care of Teddy.
He's probably freaking out.
Yeah, she doesn't care about monkeys' safety.
No. He's a trained soldier. Teddy's just a little poof. He's just a little poof. Strong gust of wind, and damn, he's gone.
Huh? He pacing the floor, wondering what happened to his yard.
It's there under the water. Wonder if that's a galena chunk or a magnetite crystal. Let's find out.
I bet you it's galena, and I bet you that galena came from you.
It didn't move. So, yeah, maybe.
I usually try to pick it all out. I like the galena. I think it's pretty.
Hmm.
Yeah,
What you said is bad.
the prettiest galena I ever got was from the Iron Horse, the first batch of the Iron Horse from Gold Nugget Sales. But after the first batch, I didn't get much galena in it.
Boys, I got to go.
Finger, have a good night.
Yeah, you
Later.
rest easy, Finger.
Night,
Later,
Finger.
guys. Later, Benzo.
Have a good one, Finger. As soon as they pull us off, I'm gonna get him back up here in New Orleans to go.
Yeah, heck yeah. Well, I'm hoping it cools off you guys sooner than later, but I mean, I know it won't. I know it's summertime, so.
Sometimes about mid-August, it pulls back just a touch. It's like, okay, we're just going to stick around 93 for now. We're not going to hit this 99, feels like 110 anymore. It pulls back a little bit.
Yeah, that's serious right there.
There's a bunch of fine gold, and flaky gold, and big, a wide variety of gold. Decent amount of black sands. I only did a little sprinkle. That wasn't the whole bag. So I'm going to get some, take some time. I did the Freedom bag. Is that what you're working on now, Brad?
I just did the rose, the
Benefit bag?
yeah, the benefit bag.
I think the benefit bag's quite a bit easier than this one so far.
Oh, you know what, Benzo? Actually, I would say that's fair. I did probably put a little extra 60 plus in there for you because you know, it's unsearched, and I was like, he'll look for the gold. Maybe he'll find it.
Very nice.
Rigged.
So yeah, I would say there's a little bit extra of that 60 plus. That's what I'm saying though. When I talk to people about these bags, if they want me to put a cool sapphire in there or a diamond in there, they can. Or if they want a little bit more of the 60 plus, I'll put a little bit more of the 60 plus, you know?
I think most of us men don't look for the little.
Yeah,
gems.
that was a hard lesson for me to learn, Brad. Okay, but it's a lesson I have officially learned. If you told me there was a sapphire or diamond in there, that would have been the first thing I went looking for.
Oh, I know there was little ones in mine. I just panned into my dirt tellings.
There was a moderately appropriate sapphire in there. Did you get that one? The diamonds were itty bitty, but the sapphire was something you could have picked with your fingers.
No, the itty bitty diamonds. I have a few of them in the little pay dirt jar here.
Yeah, I stopped putting stuff in JP's dirt.
Yeah.
Wait, you stopped doing it?
Yeah.
It's better to just put it in a bag and say, here. Because
I
if
think
it's in the
no,
dirt, it goes in.
yeah.
the
Honestly, I think it's personal
Right out.
preference. Like I'm learning to respect that because even people have asked me, and I've always been like, like chunky gold or just send the gold. So I think it's all for preference. So if a lucky lady ever does win a Rose Nose Treasure Pater pack bag, I would give them the option to make it a little different if that's what they wanted. Or when I say lady, but anybody who likes shiny stuff, because that's for me. It's all about the shiny stuff.
Oh, you can always put the shiny stuff in a vial and just put the dirt in.
Yeah.
I prefer things that are supposed to be seen in a vial or a bag.
I'm getting it. I'm getting the preferences though. Yeah.
And like I don't like silver with
Whoa.
my gold tater. I hate that.
Silver and gold don't mix.
I like it if it's shiny. Mary wants to know. I have a question. What do you do with gold that has crystals on it?
Like crystalline gold.
MJ.
Oh, there she is. She
MJ
likes
the
stuff.
shiny stuff. That's right. I know that. If MJ won a bag, I'd make it shiny as all get out.
She's like a cat. She'll take it.
Samesies. I want to be distracted by it. Like I don't know. I'm learning that there's preferences, and I'm learning that I do have a tendency to lean towards paters. So actually, I'll wait until Benzo's done because that is a lot of black sand. Sorry, Benzo.
Oh no, you just keep going. Do what you do.
He likes it if we talk.
If we talk through it.
Yeah, there's more dirt than this. This ain't all of it.
Brad, I saw what you had going on there. That was a 1+ gram bag. Do you think you found a 1+ grams?
In
your bag, in the Freedom Fest bag.
In the Freedom Fest bag?
Yeah.
It's a half-gram bag.
Was it half gram? Oh, I'm so sorry. See, that's why I think I messed it up, JP. I gotta watch myself, and that's why I make these bags when I'm sober. I'll tell you what.
It's all good. Well, to make it I weighed the nugget that I found. It weighed over a half gram.
Okay. Cool.
And all of the other gold is just in the vial.
That was probably just bonus gold.
It was all the finds, but very fun, very nice.
Cool. When I did make those Freedom Fest bags, I did have a little bit of a buzz. So that was a hard lesson learned. Everybody got the right amount of gold except for the person who didn't get the 2.5 gram nugget. Unless Mark Miller's got it, and then he's getting a knuckle sandwich with cheese.
Yeah, but you shipped out another gram of gold, I heard.
I did, yeah.
I seen that. So you made it to 2.5 gram bag.
I would still rather make it right, even though that I would have rather been able to give a 2.5 gram nugget. I still wanted to give the weight out.
You made it right. That's what matters.
And Rinch seemed pretty cool with it too. So
that lucky son of a gun.
Right.
Won everything.
I'm gonna have to play a couple races against him. I gotta I'll bring some of my luck in there, straighten him out.
I do pretty good against him depending on the day. I definitely hold my own.
Those Pater bags, they have dirt from all over the United States. I can tell you that. Mary's got gold that has crystal stuck to it. Yeah, Mary, what I would recommend doing is maybe taking some pictures and sending them to some of your friends to see what they think.
Well, is it gold that Carson gave you, Mary?
Specimen gold. That's what we call it. Specimen gold.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna go for the last bit. It's gonna be a big bun.
Send it.
Send it.
Like a double go. There's some big stuff in the bottom.
Oh, yeah, some bigger chunks.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I don't, Mary, I don't consider myself an expert, but if I had some crystalline gold, I'd probably keep it and put it on a shelf and just display it, you know, versus just about anything else.
There, Mary. There's a prime example, Mary. See, all those pieces have gold on them, but you leave it with the rocks on it. Okay. So, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'd, you know, get a couple opinions about it. But I think ultimately what it's going to boil down to is that they're specimen pieces. People would rather see them, you know, just the way that they are versus doing anything else to them.
Yes.
Which is funny because, you know, we like us pay dirt people, we like to leave it how it is. But you talk to any person that likes refining or gold seriously, they hate it if it's not 24 karat melted down pure.
It's kind of, you know, the term beauty is subjective. Like your preference in gold is subjective. It goes to each person. Some people like the challenge of going through black sands. Some people hate it. I can't stand it and want the big old chunky gold, you know. Some people want a mixture of things. Some people want to display the gold. Some people want to sell the gold. Like it's all subjective. It's all really boiling down to how you feel about it, Mary.
All right, Mary, I just sent you a picture.
We're talking about pay dirt people, Brad. I swear to you, my favorite part about pay dirt is picking out the colors, you know, looking for the shinies.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, okay, the gold's cool too. Like I know it's silly and some people think that's ridiculous, but
You've done the Vendetta Pirate Booty?
I've never done a vendetta bag at all.
God.
You would
Yeah.
love.
Oh my goodness, Rose, that you would love a pirate booty.
Well, that was like that salad.
Noted.
That salad had a ton of colors in it.
I knew like the time is coming. I got to do a vendetta bag. I've never heard anything but incredible reviews about it. So I was thinking about vendetta recently because I have a basement full of computer parts that I want to pull apart. And everybody's like, don't bother with it. I'm telling you, I've got a basement full of computer parts. I got to take pictures. Maybe people will be like, all right, maybe there is something to it. And it was all free. So I'm thinking about pulling it all apart and sending it to somebody because I don't have the chemicals for it. J. Paul, what's going on? It's good to see you.
I don't know what JP's going to go.
Oh, snap.
Oh, look at that.
My goodness.
Bam! There it is. Mary, did you get that picture yet? See all that quartz on the gold? Or that little bit of gold on the quartz for that matter?
Okay. Whew, I finished that 2-bar. It was tough to finish it. I kind of regret buying it, but
I hate when that happens.
I'm so, you know what? Like, but when you go to a lower price point, when it's less than $30, it's easier to think that. And it'd be great for mixed drinks. Super
Oh,
great.
shit.
Honestly,
That
it'd be
Evan
great.
Williams bottle and bond for $17 is good stuff.
Actually, a lot of people have given significantly great reviews on that Evan Williams. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this, guys. Like,
I don't even have any here. It's in the camper.
here we go. Look at this color Crown Royal bag, guys.
That is crazy.
Look at that color bag. You guys ever seen that before?
No.
No? That's because it belongs to something I didn't even know existed until Saturday, which is a Crown Royal bourbon mash. Yeah, look at that. Let's see here. 40% alcohol by volume, 80 proof, which is actually 5% higher than most Crown Royal. It's a blender series. A blended Canadian whiskey. I wonder if I'm going to love this or hate this. Oh, I'm so excited to try it, though.
I think you're gonna like it.
A flavorful whiskey from the Crown Royal Blender Series.
Flavorful.
Gonna give this a go.
Flavor.
Very nice.
Using my can do crevice tool. I think you guys created another name for it, but I can't remember.
Patriotic pocket tool.
Oh, the patriotic pocket tool. That's all right by me as well. Making sure not to cut the cord.
I took one to California with me.
Did you check it?
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. I made sure to take mine. I usually have one in my purse because I have 3 can do crevice tools. Well, Mike took one of the 3. I have 2 of them with the We the People flags. I've got a color and a not color one. I usually always have one in my purse, and I had to take it out.
Color, we the people. What are you talking about? That's not how those knives work.
The color, and then the one that didn't have any color on it.
Okay.
So I've got that one, and then in the car I've got one that doesn't have any color on it at all, but it's the same knife.
Really?
The blades are different.
The what?
The blades are different, Rose. The blades
All 3 of them are different from each other. That's why I was like, has she got an anomaly going on here?
Hold on, I'm gonna go find out. Hold
yeah,
on.
see, the blades are different, Rose. See,
Yeah.
I don't think there was a gray We the People edition. I think there was the gray Proud American and the Second Amendment or something. Or maybe there was a gray We the People. I don't know.
That's
You
why
had all 3 of them, didn't you, Benzo?
I got all 3 right here. But I'm saying, if she got a non-color We the People, that's something different. She got an anomaly.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to go inside here in a bit. It's too hot out here. Oh, my computer tells me heat advisory. Yep, need to go inside.
Yeah.
Heat advisory for outside or for your computer?
No, for outside.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Oh, bell bar.
I gotta eat, Crow.
Yeah.
You're correct, JP. You're correct.
Which one you got? The Proud American?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there is another gray one, and I don't know what the blade says.
It says it says no step on snake.
Oh yeah, don't tread on me. Okay.
Is that a liquid death?
Oh yeah, big fan.
I just opened the fridge and there's like 12 of those in there.
I like them a lot. I would say that.
Where the hell did those come from? And my mom's like, Oh, your sister brought them.
It's a good way to get yourself to drink water when you hate drinking water. If you know, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
This gold.
That was a smell.
Let's take a look. What's that?
Does it remind you of Jim Beam?
And it kind of reminds me of Crown Royal, to be honest.
Have you had any of the other like the Crown Royal Black or Select or Reserve or XP? Was one of them? I guess
No, just Crown Royal.
Doesn't look like garnet sand to you.
It does. Looks really red tinted.
It was just something sitting up there. I'm like, what is that? A little bit of gold mixed in it.
Hiding in there. That's fine.
Oh, what do you think, Rose?
Pretty mild. I would say it's kind of like drinking
Smooth.
yeah, like honestly, I wish I could remember trying vanilla Crown Royal. I can't. But I wonder if it's close to that. Maybe it's bringing back some of that night, I think. Just super mild, it goes down smooth. I don't know if I'd want to call it a bourbon though. I feel like it tastes like Crown Royal.
It's too sweet.
It's sweet. It's definitely sweet. I am undecided. I'm gonna have to drink a little bit more.
How much
Maybe
was
even you know what? I didn't even ask Brad. I can find out though.
Well, I guess no. That would be better not to know, because then that wouldn't adjust my thinking, I would think.
Yeah, right. On the price point. And I'm excited because I don't think they're gonna make it anymore. I think it's a discontinued bottle.
Oh, nice.
So I'll let you know when I know, but I just sent a message. Okay. Let's see. It is 9:22. I'm gonna go ahead and get braces. Well, till 10 o'clock. I guess it's 11 o'clock your guys' time. I'll probably get started on them. And I will let you know for anybody who's sticking around later on, there may be a chance to win something just for being here.
She sent pictures.
Oh yeah, Mary did.
Mm-hmm.
Mary, I think that might be silver. Oh my God, I love this picture of us so much. Love that picture. I'm not an expert. You're gonna have to ask the other guys. I have no idea. Did you pan that out, Mary, or did you pick that out?
There's definitely gold in the middle.
And I think it's fair to say it's crystalline.
I don't know. I need better pictures, Mary. That's pretty blurry on that one. The picture with 3, it looks like there's gold on them. You should just keep it in the jar, Mary, and just remember that it was from Carson. That's all that matters.
$29, Brad.
Oh, nice.
So we once again hit under the $30 price point. I was way more excited about this one.
Yeah.
And for 30 bucks, I'd drink it. Sure.
Yeah, for $30, it's great.
Yep.
If it was like a $60 or a $90 bottle, I don't think it would have been worth it.
Yeah, I would have been big
Yeah.
mad. I'm with you on that. Honestly, if you were to say, would you like some blackberry crown or some peach crown or some apple crown, I would have said yes to all three of those over this one.
Dang.
Okay. That tells us where it stands.
Sure. If I'm going to drink it, I guess ultimately when I'm drinking Crown Royal, I like it to be flavored. But, I thought maybe I'd like Canadian whiskey because JKNY, I think is the right brand, which is it's a hockey player from Canada. It's his Canadian whiskey. I don't mind it so much either. So I don't know. I'm still learning. Guys.
From what I know, Canada sucks at everything.
Well, they definitely don't suck at blackberry.
I see some
Blackberry
opals there.
whiskey. Oh yeah,
I'm just teasing.
that is not from a rose nose treasure bag.
No, we're dry on that right now. Just playing in the shop, guys.
Dang, it's so pretty.
I wish it would show. They really, as soon as they look really amazing. I put them in the front of the camera. They're like, nah, we don't want to come out. But these things, I'm serious.
Why?
Being shy, too much.
They don't like it a lot.
Yeah, something.
Opals are something that never make it back into another pay dirt bag. I hoard opals like a little gremlin.
I got a big jar of them here myself.
Yeah, I might send like MJ or Katie an opal. Maybe Sissy an opal. But I'll tell you what, I'm pretty stingy with keeping my opals.
Yeah. All right. Bourbon's drank.
Drink.
The hound is barking.
Is that it? Are you done with the bourbon?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's gonna go inside.
It's too hot.
Oh, definitely rest easy, JP. And look, I'll start getting to work on these duck races.
Oh, take your time. But I'm just gonna be. I was out in the heat all day today, so I'm
Cooling off, JP. Cool off.
Yep. I'll see everybody tomorrow somewhere.
Toodles.
I'll be in the chat till show's over. All right. Good night, everybody.
Hi, JP.
Leave. Yes, leave.
It is that difficult to leave StreamYard if you guys did not know.
It takes a minute.
Unless you accidentally just hit the wrong button, then you're gone.
Right. I almost wore my big red button shirt today. I'm glad I didn't because Guido didn't call in. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the chat if anybody does feel like calling in.
Open forum, guys. Boom.
And then I'm just gonna go quickly grab a piece of paper so I can start writing some stuff down. So I'll be right back. Like 2 seconds.
You're good.
These are all good. They just ain't popping. None of them are coming alive.
They do at certain times.
Yeah.
You see.
That one right there is kind of phenomenal. I can't get nothing to pop on it though. It's funny. Oh, I lay it down and it starts flashing green. Greens and reds popping everywhere.
Nice.
That one, the one in the center right now, it's got like more of a sparkly look to it. Like instead of like this side's flashing green or something, it's like all these little peppery pieces everywhere. It's got a different look to it. really
Mhm.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah, there. Work on some of these. Man, JP, I can't imagine being out in this crap today. Today was pretty rough. It wasn't as bad as last week, but it was pretty rough.
It wasn't too bad. It rained here today. Rained tonight.
It rained the next town up, not me.
All good, Mary.
Yeah, you have to pin that from the YouTube side. If you
Yeah, just thanks, Benzo. Just figuring it out. Okay.
Ooh. It's ice cream season, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Funny you say that. I was just thinking I needed one.
Ice cream?
Yeah.
I like ice cream.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of ice cream?
Wow, there's so many good ones, but holy smokes, I guess it's chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah. Just, I mean, when I make homemade ice cream, I go for the fruits, like it's peach or strawberry, because that's better than the homemade chocolate, I think.
I like the Haagen-Dazs caramel cone.
I'm a Ben and Jerry's gal.
I like cookie dough. I like cookie cream. I like chocolate. I
Yeah.
like caramel.
That Breyer's coffee ice cream's kind of serious. Ooh, we're just sitting here, and all of a sudden that opal's starting to act up. Look at that.
So it's just, you were worried about it not showing color, but I was seeing reds and greens.
Yeah. We act like we ain't watching it. And then, yeah, peach ice cream, Mary, that's the best. You ever had it? Oh, my God.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. If you hadn't.
You haven't heard of peaches and cream? Come on. That's like biblical good right there, man.
Biblical good. I'll be right back.
Oh, Carson's going to pop?
No,
Oh, what?
it's delicious.
Did he cook it or get it? That's the thing. Never had peach ice cream. Well, it'll mess you. You don't. Oh, wow. It's going to blow your mind. You've had strawberry, right? Like strawberry ice cream, everybody, right? Yeah, peach
Oh,
ice
yeah. I mean, but, I've also had peach ice cream. If you're from the Midwest, you've had peach ice cream.
cream. Mary said she never had it.
She's northern.
Yeah.
I'm going to blame it on the North, Mary, because dang, peach ice cream is delicious.
Yeah. I mean, I only do it about once a year, but when I do it, I really enjoy it. That one time a year, I have mint chocolate chip, but I don't go back for it. It's usually around Christmas or something. Mint chocolate chip. Oh, feel full of mom spaghetti. Oh no. Nice.
Oh, heck yeah. Delicious. You guys, I'm a sucker for spaghetti. I never get tired of it.
I like it with a little extra fennel and some Italian sausage. Sure. Mix it up.
Oh, nice.
And you
Nothing
guys,
like mom cooked for me.
yeah, I'm not a big fan of Italian sausage. I don't like fennel.
Oh, I'm a big fennel fan.
Not my cup of tea. In fact, for a long time, I didn't think I liked any sausage, other than, the really good kind. And I recently found out that it's just the fennel that I don't like.
You're not a licorice girl.
No anise, no licorice, none of that. No.
Oh, the blues and the greens and the reds. Mary's favorite is strawberry cheesecake.
Strawberry cheesecake.
That's pretty good ice cream, Mary.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, Benzo, that piece is popping. I think Carson agrees.
Yeah, I just thought I could make some of them pop a little bit better.
That's
No, still opal. Yep.
That one
Pearl
bit
is cool, but I would say not that cool. Or the abalone. Am I saying that right? That's another cool shell.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This has got some color to it. Right here. Let's see if I can get this one to show up. Oh, this one really pops. It's camera shy.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how bright that one is. And then I put it over here and it's like, no, I ain't gonna show you nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling you it's kind of different, a little sparkly.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get it to light up. And see how the flashes are smaller grain flashes instead of so it's like that one hits a little different. Off to the side, this one's trying to do its blue. I mean, the blue on this one's just amazing. And I just couldn't get it to do it.
How you're doing it, like it's shadowed, but you can really see the blue popping from like right there.
They don't like the light.
And you don't see the blue a lot, to be honest.
It ain't. It's camera shy.
Chicken dinner.
MJ, we did fish sticks. Chicken sounds better.
I did taco salad because my shells were broken. It's a nice little spray. Happy little opal over here.
Would you call that a happy little what?
Happy little opal.
I would have to say that opals are probably my favorite.
Really?
Yep.
The thing that's
Shiny.
flashy, shiny. Yeah, it gets me. I like it.
Or like a sunstone. Anything of that caliber, because I really feel like a sunstone kind of falls into the opal category, personally. NJ, that's exactly why I got fish sticks. Fish sticks and macaroni cheese and some corn, because it's easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Cool.
Mm.
Boy, that's the brightest green we've put on the screen tonight. Damn.
Yeah, that one's taking on the color real well.
Oh, you went over there. Oh, awesome. What was that going to do? This was red. Oh, this one's got that velvety look to the flash. I put it on there. It turns green. Now, okay, there's a red.
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's some red pinky. It's almost a little pinkish.
Yeah. Got some good color to it. What can you do with little pieces like that, then? You can admire them from time to time.
That's all I do with them. Show them to people who don't care, you know, like whenever you have a friend come over and you're like, hey, you want to see my office? Every single time I show them my opals and they're like, oh, cool. But they don't really care. I know they don't, but it's okay. I still show them off.
Look at my rocks. Look at them.
My name is Rose and I like rocks. Speaking of mac and cheese, though, I got to tell you, I'm over the Velveeta shells and cheese. Okay, for me, it's Kraft mac and cheese. I want to put a little bit of butter and a little bit of milk in it, and I want to taste it that way because the Velveeta stuff, something's happened, something's changed. Don't like it.
Are you talking about the Kraft Deluxe, like big fancy box? Or are you talking about the cardboard bits?
Anything that comes with the Velveeta squeeze packet is off my boat. I'm done with it. I give up.
Oh, you're back to powder?
They did something. I'm back to powder. And even then, I know that powder's toxic. It just tastes better than the crap that comes out of that squeezy pouch.
It does. I would have to agree a million times with you.
I had one channel say it's because they don't give you as much cheese, but I kind of feel like the cheese tastes funny.
It does. It's not great.
Yeah. I haven't really been eating the mac and cheese because of the cheese, but have you tried those Bob Evans mac and cheese? I don't know if y'all got those around there. They come pre-made in the freezer section. They got mashed potatoes or mac and cheese.
No, I know Bob Evans. We've got a restaurant.
Yeah, you can get them at a grocery store already pre-made. They're not too bad. Pop in the microwave, zip, zip.
I like easy. Look, sometimes I put effort into it, guys. Don't get me wrong. I like cooking a nice meal, but sometimes when you get a live stream on a Monday night, you need some, some fish sticks and some mac and cheese and some corn. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's got some blue and green. It's like a muted blue.
It's a thin shard.
It looks like water.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a thin chip.
Shoot, guys, we got 11 people watching. I know I said I was going to give it till 10 o'clock, but maybe I'll just give it a few more minutes because I'd like everybody that's still here to have the chance to win a little something, something too. So
hop on in. It's going to be fun. You saw my bag. Holy smokes, it was good. I had fun paying back. I mean, I'm getting bags before and you just pan it out. And it's like, yeah, you get good go, but it wasn't no fun. That was a fun bag to pan. Good variety.
Glad to hear it. Good. Glad to hear it. So it's a little bit tougher than the Freedom bags, but
it looked like a very nice bag.
I'm trying to air dry it because I did it wrong. But
I'm a big fan of anything that melts in my mouth.
Hershey Kisses.
Right. Oh, yeah. Or an M&M for a while, Or, actually something I've been really trying to work on. I've been spending years on is trying to master a low and slow cooked rib. And I'm talking pork or beef. I want to give either of them a go. And I have a tendency to buy pork more often because it's more affordable. But I go for a low and slow. I want it to fall off the bone. I want the fat to be rendered. And I usually like it to be a little bit sticky.
Okay.
That's what I'm working on. So it has a tendency to have like an Asian style, an Asian flavoring to it.
Okay. Yeah. For rib contests and cooks, chefs, the trick is to have it mouth feel tender but not fall apart. It's not if your rib falls off the bone, you're disqualified immediately. Yes, immediate disqualification.
Well, yeah, I've been working on a fall off the bone kind of rib
because that's easy. You just low and slow, and you just keep them going. Yeah, but yeah, to hit that. So it's usually a slow pre-cook, and then they finish on a grill or a smoker of some sort, higher heat, get that outside crust and crisp. But
Yeah, like a crust on it is a must if you ask me. Like I want to both sear it and slow cook it at the same time. I want both.
Yeah.
Or dry rub. You know, look, I said sear it. But
Yeah,
a dry
well,
rub does a great job at giving yourself a crust.
it sounds like you want a hot smoker.
Yeah, I think that it's something that's going to eventually happen in the near future. Mike wants it more than me, but I would use it for some ribs for sure. I'd give it a go.
100%.
Mhm.
I just put mine in the oven with a dry rub, have some moisture in there, wrapped up tight, covered.
Typically how I do it as well.
You know, how depends how much time you got, 285 or 300 for a little while, you know.
Yeah, for the whole damn day, man. I'll seriously, like low and slow is definitely the trick to a good rest. Yeah, I haven't figured it out quite yet, but I do know that I will take my time doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just go with it. But yeah. 285, 300, and you cut it down to 2 1/4. And you go for a few hours. My trick is I always cool my rib down before I grill it. After it comes out, you got to cool the meat, because that rest in between the cooks is really big for it breaking, for becoming tender, in my opinion.
No, I'll trust you on that. I would say typically any time that I've learned to rest my meat has always paid off.
Yeah. Big rest there, and then I grill it, you know, after that. High heat or low heat on a hot grill, really.
Mm.
Dang, now I got the munchies, guys.
Then you go in with your sauce. But I rarely just take a store sauce and go with it. I always kick it up or adjust it one way or the other when it comes to the barbecue sauces. The only one I don't usually mess with is the Carolina Treat, because it is what it's supposed to be.
A Carolina Treat?
Yeah. Oh, you come down here and I'll make you some treat pork chops, and you'll like that.
All right.
It is a yellow orange sauce that's peppery and vinegary. It's not red, it's not sticky, it's not sweet, but it's only good on pork and chicken, in my opinion. You don't use it on ribs. Yeah, JP, that treat meat. We got treat, not the meat, the Carolina Treat. It's always in the fridge here, 100% of the time, always here.
Oh, it's good. Dang it, I believe you. I know it is. I've never had anything from Benzo that I didn't love.
It's not a raw sauce. It's not something you dip in and, you know, you got to cook it. It's got to cook. We make treat thighs. I just pour it all over, cook the thighs, drain the moisture off, cover them with treat, bake them a little bit more, and just serve that over a bunch of rice. Yeah.
Mm.
And sauteed zucchini or something. Yeah, it's a quick meal. Yeah, that's one thing we eat here in Carolina Treat meat. I sent a bottle to Flower Gold Wizard. I did. Carolina Treat. He called it hot sauce. Because I guess to him, ketchup is hot sauce. He don't do any peppers, no shape or form whatsoever. He said it about 100 times. No peppers. Ketchup is about as hot sauce he gonna get.
I used to feel very similar, and I feel like my palate has definitely grown, and I've learned to appreciate flavors, and even flavors that some people would consider spicy, although I'm still a sissy ninny in the long run. But I will give it a go. Like a red pepper, love it. Love it.
That's sweet. Sweet crunchy red pepper. Oh, you'd like these cow horns I'm growing right now. It's like, it tastes like a red bell with just like a, kind of like a jalapeno, like a little bit of heat to it. Really nice. Cow horns. Come on, man. This is the worst pan to dry gold in. It's like it's got extra, when you're trying to start drying, it's like got extra cracks in the side where the water. Where's the water coming from? I'll learn. That is a gnarly piece of gold, though.
Is it a 2.5 gram? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
No. heat in there.
MJ ate so many bacon wrapped jalapenos last night.
Hmm.
I actually love them. I think they're delicious.
And some armadillo eggs. You try them things?
Are you talking like a Scotch egg or?
Yeah, it's just one of those silly things they do down in Texas where they put way too much of everything involved, and overdo it.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah. If somebody else can do all that work, here. He's right
Good
there.
boop. Thomas,
Come on.
what's
What's up,
kicking,
Thomas?
man? So happy to see you.
Yeah, happy to be here. I just got done making up a few pay dirt bags I'm going to try to sell.
Oh, man.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it.
Just posted my community post.
I gotta say, I'm a big fan of Thomas 907 pay dirt because, well, you've asked me, like, do you like the chunky gold or not? But I always feel like it's easy to find the gold in your pay dirt. You know what I'm saying? When I'm dry panning and I'm digging through it. And then, of course,
this stuff is mostly all smaller gold this time, right?
Oh.
There's a few bigger pieces, but it's mainly all smaller gold.
Wow.
But one bag will have an extra. They're all half-gram bags. One will have a extra 0.15 picker tossed in, just to
very nice, very nice.
give a little randomness.
That'll be my picker, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be my picker. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna get going on these races, guys. Bear with me.
Sweet.
I wish I could have got in heavier, but all my bills are paid.
And that's what's important, guys. That's something else that's important to remember is that, it's always nice to get into these and try to gamble your way to golden pay dirt fun, but bills come first. Pay dirt comes second. Then tattoos, number 3, right? Then bourbon, number 4. No, I'm just kidding.
Something like that order.
Yeah.
They're all in the top 5.
That's good that all this. What's going on over there? How do you get off this thing?
I like these little emoji guys, so we're gonna do emoji races.
Emojis.
Make sure you mute that.
Oh yeah.
There,
I'll give everybody.
That's the music that'll strike you on that one, on the emoji races. And did you get a StreamYard notification tonight?
I did not.
No. There was a notification on my StreamYard saying that just bear with us for now because we're having a lot of issues with our logos, our music,
I got the
videos, and all that.
Too.
We're trying to mitigate the problem.
Oh. Wonder if they've been hacked.
It's just litigation, the music rights and stuff like that, and things, lawyer stuff probably.
Yeah.
My goodness, what did I just do with my phone? Oh. I think one thing that bums me out about these copyright infringements and these strikes is that you could do a 60-second video with whatever music you want playing in the background. But if you do a 10-minute video and have a 20-second clip of a popular song and then you're out of there.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like, who gets to decide and why?
Copyright lawyers.
Then you get those people that just try to start sending out the copyrights to everybody. I had a couple of my videos got those just from somebody claiming 2 seconds of a song was the same beat as their song, and just
So crazy.
Yeah. Well, I think one of the things they're working on is that what I've noticed on mine, if I go to copyright, that YouTube or StreamYard or somebody has copyright claimed other lesser channels, these foreigners, somebody from Philippines, somebody from India, somebody copyright said 100% of their video. So it's pretty much saying they copied my video. And like, no, they didn't. All they did was they used that 30-second timer just like I did. And I was like, that's some weird glitch. Why is it doing that? So because they used that 30-second countdown timer at the beginning, they got copyright claim because of me. And it's like, what? That don't even make no good sense.
Yeah, that comes free with the damn program.
Yeah, it's some kind of glitch. So I don't know what they're doing about that. So yeah, I can see that on my page. There's a few people that's been claimed because of the time.
Hold on a second. I got a boop. Bear with me.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, what up, Carson?
What up?
Well, well, well.
Well.
What up, Carson?
Camera. Yeah, that's what I
Just
thought.
in time.
How goes it, folks?
What's
Well,
going?
Cool. I've been watching. I just been mom comes over Monday nights and wrecks my belly from time to time.
Oh man, I mean, honestly, it reminds you of your childhood, though, right?
Oh, I ain't complaining. You know what I mean? I'm just crippled, that's all. Yeah. Crip. Oh.
You go.
I'm about to fix that squeaky ass chair.
And squeak?
My chair, yeah.
Yeah. You get some mail today, Thomas?
Nope.
Yeah, you did.
Not yet. If it's there, it'll probably be tomorrow when I get it. Usually it says it's delivered. It means it's at my store. They just haven't put it out in my box yet. Or the slip out yet.
Okay.
Guys in chat and panel, if you do business with StreamYard, check your email. They sent an email out saying America is too divided. Let's all stand together, support Trump. Here's a $4 t-shirt. So there's that emails in there. You can get a custom t-shirt for $4.28 delivered to your house, whatever size, whatever print you want on it. So I thought that was pretty awesome. Go get your $4 t-shirt.
And you get to put whatever you want to say on it?
Yep. You can put that Rose Nose Treasures logo on there.
Oh, well, I mean, that's cool too. But I mean, you know, I love that they're giving everybody the opportunity to say what they want to say.
Yeah, check, see if I got that email.
Carson, next time you're going to have to say boop, boop, be
Well,
doop.
I'm going to have to say boop, boop, be doop.
That's right.
Yeah. At what point, though? I just want to make sure.
Whenever I say I have a boop and then you come in, then you have to do it.
Oh, boop, boop, be doop.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I have to do the little.
All right, let's go ahead and share the screen.
Damn
It's gonna be a good race tonight. We don't have a lot of entries, but it's gonna make it be a good race. I can tell you that.
I'm talking about.
Share. Let's take a look at this. We'll make sure we don't mess anything up. So, guys, if you're paying attention and you bought tickets, I would take a look at this. We got Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad, Carson, Mark Miller, JP Lonzamore, Benzo, Thomas, and Sissy. And, of course, MJ. Okay. I'm going to go for we're going for half of my lucky number here. Oh, I got to make sure that I mute it. Okay.
Let's see if I can
get this off. Here we go. Get this off. I'm going to shuffle 6 times. We're going to send it. 1, 2, 3.
That's better.
And then we're gonna get going. We're gonna get going.
Weed.
Where's the
Well, this
poop
is
emoji
going.
at?
I know we're getting pretty low in watch time here, but if anybody's sticking around, we got a couple more people. We're gonna do a little bit of a chat giveaway as well. So
Oh man,
Oh,
I got some dried out floor sweepings going on.
Well, that might be.
8-3 for the win.
I was thinking about taking out, like I was picking through the dog hair, and I'm like, well, what? It wouldn't be floor sweepings without the dog hair. So
I wouldn't pull out anything. I'd
we're just
send
gonna,
it all.
that's how it's going down, bro. It's just
Yeah,
insane.
he started taking stuff out, and he started bidding lower. It was funny.
Yeah.
Where's my paper?
He's like, I need that DNA. Dog DNA, Carson DNA, kids DNA. I need it all.
you're gonna say there's children involved.
Yeah.
Kids' DNA is everywhere.
Oh, for sure.
That's
Some
okay.
good stuff.
Whoa. How's it going, Wayne?
Yum yum.
MJ and Carson are leading, and MJ's got a bit of a cold. She might fall back a little bit. Carson's sweating though. He's acting like he's in trouble.
What am I doing?
He's sweating.
Well, this is
We're
the
looking
race.
at your
I'm like,
little
what are you
emoji. He's
talking
leading.
about?
We got JP following though. JP's a little stressed out, a little anxiety. JP catching up. Actually, I'd say he's taking the lead right now.
Oh,
Look at that stressed little face, backing down. Oh, Benzo's
Yeah.
got a money face. He's hiding. I know, Brad, you're hiding in there too. I see it.
I know.
I must have sprayed
You
my
can
ink.
look and
I have to get that Zurich.
Yeah, you know what though, Thomas, you want to stay in the back till the very end. I'm telling you.
Oh, I know.
So we got a little stressed guy with a sweat mark, and then we got a little frozen guy with a stress, like a little sweat mark. What's up with that?
I think he's got a piece of ice. on his
Expressions of outdoors. Hello.
Hey, Expressions Outdoors.
Oh, howdy! It's good to see you.
Oh, look at the little money guy. Oh, he looks lucky.
He's been going this whole time. He's like stayed just consistent. So I'm gonna hang out for you. Mary, have you called it? Have you said who's gonna win yet?
She said Wanye. No, Wayne. We have tornadoes. No.
I see Sissy in there. Oh, Thomas, you're starting to sneak up too. I'm telling you.
Yeah, too soon though. Oh well, we'll see what
A
happens.
little too early? Are we a little too early? No, I don't know. Have everybody back
Yep,
up
I
real
dropped
quick.
back.
Oh, here it is.
Slingshot. Here we go.
Here's the
Okay.
breakup.
Oh, here goes JP. I'm coming up.
How about it?
Was it
not
the
fast
only
enough.
pans with the
Brad.
It's Brad.
Brad's
Damn
coming
you,
in. Brad's coming in. He says, I'm gonna take
Brad
this.
took off.
Oh, nice win.
Brad's streak is intact. He's still on fire.
Said
I
Dang,
forgot I muted myself. Dang, Brad. Dang.
I know.
okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead here. So remove winner from next race. Do I hit that X or do I just leave it there and hit race again?
I think you hit that.
Anybody? Anybody?
I think you hit the right. Benzo.
Sissy got third. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hit the little.
How do
Hit the
you
X
get-
here and X. I'm just gonna do it, see what happens. There
Sure.
we go.
No, what that does is now it removes player. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's
Yeah.
X, it won't. If it's a check mark, it will.
Then we're gonna change the time, not make it as long. Give a lucky 222 here.
Oh damn. Sidewalk.
26 shuffle. Just to be safe.
Hmm.
Lucky 6.
We'll put that aside for now.
Man, my computer, you guys have to, I don't know if you guys see it. My computer's a little slow today.
This is some interesting stuff.
Good night, Expression.
Night, Wayne.
Number 2. This is going to be for a 0.25 plus bag of rose nose pay dirt. And Brad, you already let me know that you just want a good old fashioned pay dirt bag. Nothing fancy, nothing shiny.
No shiny?
Okay. Only
Yeah, I'm a jerk.
Dang, have you guys looked at the pictures that Monkey sent?
Yeah. And Benzel's first reply.
Dang. Oh, Benzo. Too soon.
Oh no.
What was Monkey sending that little video clip? Was that outside of his house or his brother's?
Yeah, man.
I think his.
Probably is.
I was like, someone lost power right there.
Yeah, Monkey's been out of power for a hot minute.
Well, I mean, with that little fireworks show.
He was worried a part of his roof is gone.
Yeah, they got hit hard last night.
Mm-hmm.
He lost power last night, got hit hard, and now the ground's super saturated. And now he's got tree down problems.
He'll be fine.
He survived. He's good. Everybody's good.
Yeah, they were safe. He said he was safe, but I tell you what, man, Monkey, you live in a prone area, my friend.
It's just one of those locations when you Google Earth it and you see that little tornado path, and then he built a house right there in the dead center of it afterwards. So what are the chances of it doing the same path? You know what I mean?
No, Sissy's got the little angel crown. That is appropriate.
Nice.
It's rigged.
Rigged.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that. You never know. Till the very end.
Rigged.
Never to go for a long stretch. Look at that crazy Carson up front. If you stay up front with that crazy guy the whole time.
With that crazy eye, dude?
I feel it.
Mark Miller.
Look at Mark Miller, though. Look at that smile.
Coming in. That's a shocked Mark Miller.
Smile.
JP loves horses. Oh, nice. Sneaky.
JP laughing so hard he's crying.
Very nice, JP. Very nice. I don't know if he's still watching. He might have fell asleep. I don't know if he's had his egg Sammy yet.
He's probably still watching.
I remember the last time I made one of those. I do.
This is a rocking floor sweeping thing. It's actually a rock thing first.
Look at that. You can still see that line of storms going through Illinois and Indiana, and it's up on the Great Lake right now. That's some serious stuff.
I think even Mary said that she had some storm warnings.
She has a tornado watch.
And when I was talking to the Can-Dos, they had a pretty severe tornado there 3 years ago, I think. I mean, one that took out. I mean, Mrs. Can-Do took me on a tour. Significant property was lost over it in an area that doesn't really get the tornadoes.
Yeah. We don't have any tornadoes up here. We just get gale force winds at times.
A Chinook. I mean, if nobody's ever experienced one of those, Thomas, they don't really know how severe they can be. Look at that zipper mouth. You got a secret, Carson. You better keep it.
2 or 3 years ago, we had 3 or 4 buildings completely blown apart in Wasilla. Like the one of the restaurants, the A&W restaurant, KFC A&W, half their building was blown completely off. Roofs and walls. Yep. In the middle of winter time at like 20 below zero. There was the old Cars grocery store in Palmer. roof got damaged in the windstorm. At water main blew on top, and it actually had a ice waterfall going over the entry doors before you walked into the store. Water ran down over top and froze before it even hit the ground because it was so cold out from the wind.
Goodness gracious. It's too much, Thomas. It's too much.
Who's
Yeah.
the Arlington
It
Beach?
doesn't happen all the time, but every few years, yeah.
Oh,
We get
hands
those.
hold it. Carson angrily
Getting
pushed
close.
into the
Getting
lead.
close. Who we got? Carson or MJ? Who's it going to be?
All right, Carson.
No, here comes the benzo.
Hey, it's gonna be someone gonna fly right
Oh,
past.
Sissy!
Oh,
Sissy,
Sissy.
dang, Sissy, sneaking in for the win.
The emojis pull that last second.
You're
Just
surprised
all
you
out
didn't even know I bought that
sprint.
spot for.
No joke. Some fast little bastards for not having legs. You know what I mean?
We did.
Yeah.
There were some sneak attacks today.
Yeah. The old
Oh, I didn't.
sneak
Okay,
attack.
all right. So we got our 3 going out, guys. And I know. Look, it's getting late. I've gone a little bit later than I should have, which I wasn't even planning on doing. So thank you guys
Never.
so much for sticking around. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing this. There we go. And I strongly recommend you guys, you lovely 9 people watching, get typing because whoever's left has got a chance for a pretty cool copper round that I'll be sending out.
Woohoo.
I'm going to give you guys 3 minutes.
On the other side. Come back for a little.
But we don't have to match text, right?
Zurich saying,
I don't believe so. I just believe you're going to do that.
JP's watching. JP said, yes, Rose, you know what you're doing. And I was like, okay, JP, I know what I'm doing. I like how Brad said, oh. Minor. Looks like you might get hit with a storm. We're gonna give you just a few more minutes, guys, and we're gonna go, and then we're gonna end this and send it to the moon. And MJ, if these guys are gonna hang out for a little bit, I'm gonna hang out for a little bit.
ooh, spicy.
Oh, she had huge breasts, huh? Nice. I love huge breasts.
Do you?
Oh, yes. My next wife
Keep
had a
Brad
nice
Rick.
big old
Do you really though?
I'm reading late chat, guys. Sorry.
Look at that Zurich saying. I couldn't see it until I dropped in that little black tray. Then you could see a micro crystal sand.
You said it best, Mary. That's right, Thomas. It was rigged. You know, if Sissy's in it, you know it's rigged.
Yeah. 1 entry. Yeah, I don't ever win with 1 entry, but she does. Rigged.
Sometimes. Why does that piece look like a turkey?
Well,
does look like a turkey, don't it?
I can see it though.
I see the tail, I see the head, the beak, I see the freaking tail feather, or the throat, whatever.
That's right, Roger.
Roger,
Is,
man.
you know what? The lurkers are the people that have been sticking around so long. Usually we go a little bit later. Well, usually I don't go this late, so I appreciate everybody sticking around for sure.
Oh, there she is. Hello, Sissy.
Sissy, nice win, girl.
Yeah, I texted her like, "Hey, you won." She's like, how did I get that?" I was like, "I got us each in a spot."
Thomas knows what's up. He's like, I need to see a win. Let's put Sissy on the board.
Yeah. Got to call up my ace of spades, you know. Top card.
Well, I know that you took a win. Oh man, I can't remember.
I got a win
Oh,
from you.
you know what? It was while we were camping, and I heard some people call Briggs. I heard that they were calling it Briggs, and I said, well, Thomas does have a tendency to step in and win for me when I'm not around.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's get this done. I'm gonna go ahead.
Brad and Wrench always around. It's hard for anybody to win.
Huh?
There. Okay, guys, I got 11 entries.
I'm
And we
just
got
kidding.
10 people watching, so this is as good as it's going to get. I'm going to send it.
What's in the can?
Oh, look. We got a lurker.
Oh, excuse me.
What's up, Mike?
Mary. Quite contrary. Mary.
Mary.
You know what? You might have to send me your address again. You know, I think I have it written down in my black book, but I don't think I have it in my pirate shipping. Nice win, Mary. Okay, guys. All right. So had that link shared. I know MJ is going to call in real soon, but I think I'm going to go ahead and end this here in just another minute or two. It's been a great show. What's going on, Vendetta?
Mikey.
Yeah, better late than never, but you just missed an opportunity to win some sweet copper, my friend.
Oh, she does. She has a temporary address.
Okay. Well, Mary, it's going out tomorrow, just so you know.
My addresses are temporary.
What's in the cup, Carson?
Water.
Or
I was just
What'd you
asking.
wear? Khakis.
Jake from State Farm.
Yeah. Sounds hideous.
That's the link to my community post for the pay dirt bags I posted.
Oh shit! I got it.
Well, oh, we're doing this community-wise, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you: did you send an email to I'm Zaxxon?
Look at that.
I tagged him in the comments.
Okay.
Carson, what kind of water?
Palatable.
Like liquid death?
Palatable water.
All right, prospector Jason E. Minor, you guys stay safe. Anybody about to get hit by these storms, please stay safe. Go ahead and make it to your basement. Just better be safe than sorry.
Got it, Mark.
The nerd's here.
They're like, but Rose.
Oh, okay, guys. Wait. What did we say? My name?
What have I got? My
I'm getting ready to hit that big red button, my friends. Thank you so much for making it tonight. Had a great time. Remember, next Monday I will be in New Mexico. We were talking about doing a ladies' night. I know we didn't do it tonight, guys, but I had a long week, and we'll get that ladies' night going real soon, and we'll make sure we get an actual announcement out. We got all the right ladies for it, so it's coming soon, but not tonight. And NJ, hey, I think that we'll be hanging out for a little bit, so you can always give us a buzz, babe.
Buzz.
Until then, though, guys, may you always have a flash in your pan.
No, that's not wrong. That's not
Nothing.
Later,
Nobody.
you
No.
Flash
Night,
bin.
guys.
What?
What?
Stars replying to email.
Creep gold.